Hey, that's that film music. That's that film music. People should know what that is by now. Yeah, that's also a classic, man. Boys don't know about that. So we talking about Brother Chubb, right?
Brother Chubb, indeed, Brother Chubb.
Now we already talked about him.
We did.
Yeah.
But people forgot.
In the spirit of fairness, I give him another look.
We will always do that, you know. We gonna always, see the other side. I'm not gonna be stuck on my ideas,
Yep.
Especially if I feel like if it's not realistic, I'll put it out there. But the whole point is to get the Cowboys better. That's been my MO. That's been what I live by, and I'm not in love with anything or anybody when it comes to this team. I think we're trying to put that into the sphere because I feel like that one sentence, I feel like that's the one key valve that will truly unlock the Cowboys going back and making an appearance in championship games and Super Bowls. It's us literally like freeing ourselves from attachment. We are not Jedi. We are not acting like true Jedi. You got to free yourself from attachments.
Yeah. It is a lot of attachments. I'm trying to stay open-minded, because I don't want to be guilty of what I feel like happening with us. I feel like a lot of people not playing the game fair. It's like where we've been open to their ideas, and ain't nobody been open to what we talking about.
Yeah, and we're gonna sit up here and we're gonna do it, but and hopefully we see something. But if people understand, I wonder where our frustration comes from. I'll tell you where mine comes from. I'll speak for myself. My frustration is that I just feel like Cowboy Nation, when we want something and we got something, we'll do anything else to keep it. You know what I'm saying? And we'll fight emotionally with it. We will lose all sense of logic. We'll lose all sense of. We'll very much so, be hypocritical in everything we do and without any morals with that. And I feel like that's the conversation going on with, the wide receiver 2 versus the defensive end, the edge. I feel like I don't know why people don't understand that we had a historically bad defense last year.
Yeah.
I hope people understand it. You had a historically bad defense last year. That means all logic that went into that season, we cannot replicate again. And it's not a matter of us getting Eberflus out of here. That was a big part of it. It was. But it also was just a giant, Mod Podge of all the BS has been going on of us ignoring defense.
Yeah.
You deserve that. You deserve what you got. Cowboy Nation, you deserve giving up 600 points the way we're acting right now. We deserve to give all them points up right now because we're literally seeing that and willing to say, let's try it again. And I know I'm very, very harsh with my words, but it seems to me y'all want to do it again when we literally just had a room full of 3 second rounders, premium picks, a veteran that was coming off a good season, and Dante Fowler, didn't he have 11.5 sacks with the Commanders the year prior? Minus a Micah.
I don't know exactly.
Shout out him. I'll be seeing him on Twitter. I know this is
So what up, y'all? Jacob Lavers from X. Yeah. So what we go do, man, we go get into this film. So the first thing, because I'm gonna continue that conversation. But first, let me do this ad read first. We go first do that. We will do that. So go for a Hail Mary in your sleeper picks. Win up to 100 times your money. Use promo code BCS and Sleeper will 100% match your first deposit up to $100 instantly. They have a new game now also where you can actually speculate and get higher. You know, wins and losses as well. They got a lot of things just straight up easy bets. So now getting into this, I want to first ask this question, getting right into the film. And I already know because I did the cut up. I ain't gonna lie, I already know. But what I'm looking at is the first thing about Chubb is I'm gonna look at his sacks, right? Mm-hmm. And what I want to make sure, because a lot of people, they say, look, he had 8.5 sacks, he's good, right? Yeah. And it's like, okay, I don't think that's the proper way to do it. We need to look at it and see, was it cleanup sacks or was it athletic sacks? That's first. Because see, Armstrong, he had good sacks when he got traded to Washington. But if you go look at them sacks, it was a bunch of cleanup sacks. A lot of people running away from Micah, running into him. You know what I'm saying? For real talk too. No exaggeration. You know?
Let's define to the people what is a cleanup sack versus the other one, which is you winning purely based on your own. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So an athletic sack is where you basically beating a tackle. A cleanup sack is where somebody basically, it's almost like a lucky sack where they ran into you. You was cleaning it up for somebody else.
You didn't beat your man. Somebody else got beat. Somebody else forced the quarterback off his spot into you.
Right.
You don't, and this is why I don't grade watch. I don't stat sheet watch and everything like that. Because honestly, be honest with you, and people neglected this stat. The one, if you want a box score watch and just want to go away with it and be lazy, the one stat I will watch for defensive win is pressure.
Yeah.
If you're not constantly getting pressure, I don't want you. I don't care how many sacks you have. I don't care if you got 14 and a half sacks. If you got low pressures, that tells me everything about you.
What about hits?
If you're getting QB hits, I mean, you're getting pressure. They count those as pressure.
Okay. Because Chubb had 20.
20 QB hits. Let's see if we get into the quarterback.
Let's go. So Chubb to the right.
That's a good move. That's a sack.
It's kind of clean up, but it's also athletic.
Yeah, he was. I mean, he won. He beat him.
Yeah. Wanna watch it again?
Yeah, you know
I got all of them.
Okay.
Want to make sure we get paid. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
These boys will take your moolah. So, sack one, athletic. Definitely.
Tackle overset.
All right, that's one. This is sack two. We what we seeing, if it clean up or athletic.
Nah. That's not. I'm not giving that to him.
That's not athletic. That's more so dumb quarterback. He held the ball.
Yeah, he missed his read. You can clearly see.
I'm still gonna give him the sack, but I'm not gonna count that as athletic. I ain't gonna be like, damn, you just beat the tackle. You know. He's slow.
And he's not going against the tackle.
Yeah, he's going to tight end.
Yeah, it was an X. What do they call that? Like an X. I forgot the kind of block they call it, but no, yeah, it's he's going against the tight end.
Yeah,
he
surely is.
That's a tight end.
Yeah, so we'll give him the sack.
Yeah,
we'll give him the sack. I ain't gonna call that athletic. I call that cleanup.
I'm not giving him that. I'm sorry.
He got to get clean up. He gonna get clean up at least. We got to give him clean up.
Yeah.
Hold on. Okay, here we go.
He on the left.
He on the left. Damn.
It's all good. I can see. No, keep going. He gonna get in the picture.
Damn.
Yeah, where you at?
He come. I messed up that film. Damn.
He cut it.
I cut it wrong. So he on the right.
Go back.
Clean up.
Go ahead. I missed it.
That's definitely clean up. That's a botched play by the offense.
Yeah, no. He was unblocked. He was unblocked. He was meant to be unblocked.
Yeah.
He's unblocked.
So far I got one athletic sack. I got 2 cleanups.
He's unblocked.
Hold on real quick. Hen in the house. He said, hold on, what Hen talking about? See what Hen talking about. Let me pause it. He said, how's it a cleanup when the QB stupid? Exactly. Yeah, that's what we mean. Like, so that's exactly what we talking about is sacks that fall in your lap, bro. That's what we talking about. That's why you got to look at the sacks. I don't just look at, oh, he had 8.5. Oh, he cold. Nah, I got to see that shit, dog. I got to see how did you get your sacks.
I'll give you the other one, but that one versus the tight end, I'm not giving you, man, it took him too long to beat that tight end.
My boy C say we hard. Nah, listen. All I'm doing, bro, is grading the type of sacks. That's it. So and y'all should be able to do this with me. Like, for instance, bro, don't y'all hate them dudes? Let's keep it real now. Let's keep it real. Don't y'all hate them dudes, right? They playing corner and the receiver drop the ball. He get up and do this.
Incomplete. What would you do? Like, exactly.
Like, what did you do, bro, to make that play, dog? That's how we grade right now. Is something wrong with that? Is something wrong with that?
Go back. Yeah, I missed this one.
Hold on real quick.
I wish you could have started the other one you put. It's all good.
Let me clean this up too, man, because we keep missing that left side. Let me get this. Bless your brother. Bless your brother. Bless your brother. Bless your brother. Hold on. They say we hard. I think y'all not hard enough.
You talking about the other end of the stretch? He could be unblocked and not make man. I can't.
Hopefully.
He unblocked, y'all. I hope you understand that he's unblocked. If he's unblocked, I'm not finna give you credit.
Yeah.
I appreciate the athleticism for you being there, but that's
I think this is what we not gonna do. We not gonna look at a stat sheet and say if somebody dope or not. That's what we not gonna do. That's what we not gonna do today, bro.
Created equal, man. Like,
we not doing that shit. We not have a film session to praise every sack, bro. We not doing that.
You seen it on your team. They don't count them sacks. That's why I'm getting rid of all of them. If anybody got a sack like that, they can go.
Man, Henry want to be so average at D. All right, let's go. Hold on. All right, here we go. We back live. So we got much better view. Much better view. Much better. Hell yeah, that's a clean up. No, super clean up, bro. Super clean up.
Go back.
One athletic to 2.
It's a read, man. It's a read option.
Yes, and he botched it like an idiot. That's on the QB 100%.
Now I know. Now I see it. It's a read option. It's an inverted option. And he botched the whole thing. Look,
yeah, big dummy. Just a big dummy. Yeah. You supposed to give that to the running back, you big dummy.
He obviously sit right there, bro. Like,
yeah.
That's yeah. I'm not good at that.
No, I mean,
good job,
he get the sack, but we're not gonna give him athletic on that, and that's a fair grade. That's fair. Yeah. All right, let's go to 4. That's fair, bro.
I didn't see it as an RPO. Now I see the whole RPO. That was an RPO. That's why he got scared. How you get scared in RPO? How much fun? All
right, let me check him out right here.
Deion Dawkins.
Athletic.
Yeah, he did that.
Athletic. That's 2 to 2. Yeah. For sure, athletic. For sure.
Yeah.
So he 2 for 2. All right. Here we go. Athletic.
Yep, now I'll give him that.
3-2.
On a rookie, but hey, I'll give you that.
Yeah, that's 3-2 for sure.
I'll give him 3.
Like, listen, I'm just gonna grade what I see, bro. I ain't for him. I ain't against him. I just want somebody to say 3-1. It's 3-2. He had it's 3-2.
I think they claim the other one from the beginning.
Then it should be 4-1 if he claiming that one. It's 3-2. It's 5 of them.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
That was gonna be a cleanup. I'm not even gonna lie. That was gonna be a cleanup.
Hold on, man. Wait.
I know.
I got the original clips, bro. I got the original clips. We ain't gonna get paid on this, bro. I'm gonna just show the whole original clip, bro.
I swear, you know, I don't care. I swear, I already know.
Nah, man, I need to get my paper. So listen, I'm gonna go pull the real clips. All right, I'm gonna go pull the real clips. And once I show these clips, they gonna be like, strike. Let's keep going. I'm gonna be able to find those. Hey.
No, that's on Baker.
Yeah, that's Baker.
That's Baker. Baker rolled right into that one.
Yeah.
He escaped and he didn't have to escape.
So I got a 3-3.
Okay.
I got a 3-3. Y'all want to make Chubb cold so damn bad.
Yeah, bro. Nah, bro. He escaped. The pocket was clean. That's on Baker.
Yeah, that's done by Baker.
That's a QB sack. And they gonna blame the lineman. Look at this pocket. Why are you leaving? Like, why are you leaving? No, that's on Baker.
My boy Henry say, boss ain't lying. Hit my boy Cash out. Boy, it's real, boy. Once we play this clip, Cash gone. I'm telling you. But I'd rather y'all get the truth. That is kind of athletic at the end. At the end. Right at the end. Right there. That part is a little bit. That's more on Baker, though, bro. I say 3-3, bro. That's 3-3.
That's a clean pocket.
It's 3-3.
That's a clean pocket.
All right, let me see. See what I should do? That's athletic as fuck. Yeah. Now, hold on. What I should do, we should go show Crosby sacks. That's what we should do. You know what I'm saying? So you can put them things side by side and be like, all right, let's judge if That's the next assignment I'm gonna do. Yeah, that's athletic. 4-3 for sure. And some of them they gave him half sacks. He really had full sacks. They cheated him. He had more than 8.5. The way that I see the film.
That's on him. He should have submitted it correctly. You do know how it works, right? After the game, the D linemen they get together and they send it off to the NFL on who should be counted and who shouldn't. So that's on him.
That's another athletic sack. 5-3 for sure.
You replayed that one.
I played that.
Yeah, because he won the exact same way.
Okay. What about this? Oh,
that was one to cut. Yeah.
Okay, so I played this one. Okay, so it's not 5-3. What is it? 4-3.
Yeah.
Okay, this the one I play. Oh, that's the same play. You right. All right.
Yeah, that's a strip. Yeah.
Okay, that was athletic though. All right, hold on real quick. All right. Somebody say, boss, I like Chubb over Sam Williams and James Houston. Definitely Sam Williams. And then, if I remember right, now, this is what we finna do right. Now we finna look at it. We just gonna let it play. And this is what I think we should do.
I'm surprised you did the sacks first. I really am.
Yeah, but I did the sacks because I don't do highlights. I was judging athletic versus cleanup, so that we can have a real picture. Because a lot of people, what they'll do is they'll throw numbers at you. Oh man, he cold. Look at that. 8.5. Like, I gotta look at this shit, dog. I gotta look at that, bro. I made that mistake, bro. You know what I'm saying? I really did. Right. And the first time I really started doing this when I was comparing Randy Gregory to Armstrong, and Randy Gregory had pure sacks. See, on paper they look the same, boy. On that tape,
no, Randy Gregory was a pass rusher. I
man,
that boy was big, and
his sacks was
Von Miller-ish. He was bent like he was getting low on the tackle. You know what I'm saying? Real pass rush stuff. You can't touch it. Like bending that corner, putting pressure on the tackle.
Let me go pull. If y'all can wait, let me go pull the clips that we missed. They gonna take my paper too, bro.
So I did some research. The reason why we're trying to get this edge correctly, and I just posted it. I did research on. Steven just said that Christian Parker's scheme, he calls it Vic Fangio with a twist. Well, Vic Fangio, he ain't had on my research, Vic Fangio didn't have a relevant defense without a front seven getting after the quarterback, having sacks. Like, if they weren't top in sacks, they weren't top in having a scoring defense. And I went back 96 with the Panthers when he was a DC. Kevin Green had 14.5 sacks. Lamar Lathan had 13.5. They were top 5 in sacks, and they was a number 2 scoring defense. 2011 with the Niners when he was a DC, Aldon Smith had 14 sacks. They were 22nd in sacks, but they were a second, scoring defense. 2012, Aldon Smith had 19.5 sacks. They were 4th in sacks. They had a second in scoring defense. 2013, Aldon Smith had 8.5 sacks in 11 games. Ahmad Brooks had 8.5. They were 5th in sacks. They were 3rd in scoring defense. 2018, Khalil Mack had 12.5 sacks. They were 1st in sacks. They were 1st in scoring defense. 2023, Bradley Chubb had 11 sacks. Zach Sealer, I think that was the D tackle, had 10. Christian Wilkins had 9. They were 3rd in sacks. Top 10 scoring defense. And then in the Eagles year, they had Josh Sweat, Nolan Smith, and Jalen Carter interior, and they were top 5 in scoring defense. On the flip side, 2014 with the Niners, when they were 23rd in sacks, the defense, they were around 10th. In 2015, when they had no edge, they were 26th in sacks. They were a 20th scoring defense. In 2020, when they had no Von Miller, they were 25th in sacks. They were 21st in scoring defense. All in all is this. If he's truly a Vic Fangio base, if he don't have a pass rush, we ain't getting a true defense.
Right. Right.
And that's back all the way to 96. And you said it, when Fangio, when he had some dogs up front, that's when you saw the full Fangio defense.
Right.
I forget. Right. I didn't know he had Aldon Smith all them years, though. Fuck. Shout out Aldon Smith.
Shout out. Hey, so I got the plays. I'm showing y'all the plays we missed. We ain't leaving nothing out. So we still keeping score. Let's go. What was it? 4-3?
Talking about Bradley Chubb Bradley Chubb had top in sacks for 1 year. That's the only thing.
I see what he ain't doing.
Yeah, bro. You talking about Bradley Chubb?
He ain't doing everything possible to sign Pickens, man. He want to be rated as edge rusher.
Or twice.
Anything to sign Pickens, bro.
He had 2 years in top in sack production in his entire career so far.
Yeah, I see the game here. He trying to talk us into some old B-rate shit for Pickens' budget. Hell no, I'm cool, bro. I need my Micah.
Feeling that one.
That's in the middle. That's in the middle, bro.
Who is this team? It's the Jets. What uniform is this?
Saints.
Oh, it's the Saints.
Is it the Jets?
It says, who's the quarterback? Cook? Who is this? Who is this team?
Who is this team?
I don't know. Like, bro, who is this team? This is the Saints. No, this is the Jets. Mimbo, this is the Jets.
Oh, that's the Jets. That's the Jets.
Logo. God damn.
All right, let's look at the play. Bro. We still counting. We still keeping score. Cause we ain't grade this yet, athletic or cleanup. I think you did.
It's a cleanup.
That's a cleanup.
It's a cleanup.
Yeah, that's a cleanup. I ain't gonna even make that hard. So far, I got him 4-4. I think I'm being fair to him. I got him 4-4. All right, here we go. This the last one that y'all ain't see. Tiebreaker.
You sure? I thought we saw this one.
This is cut off. See, we ain't see all that.
Did he stunt at the last minute? Go back. Because did Deion switch responsibilities in the middle of the rep? He must have stunted. That's a cleanup sack, by the way. That's a coverage sack. Boom, stalled him out.
Yeah, that's cleanup.
Yeah.
So, all right. They don't want to hear that though.
I don't want this leading up my room. If that's y'all, you know what I'm saying? I'll consider him for depth, but I'm not considering depth in February.
All right, so we just looked at the sacks. What's y'all grade? I want to know y'all grade right now in terms of how much of that was cleanup, how much of that was athletic. I got it around 50-50.
He said he got there. It's called smarts. Well, you know football work, dog.
Nah, for real. Let's get serious, y'all. Let's get serious. If you grading it, how much was it athletic and how much was cleanup? And we'll do comparison. We'll show. We'll put Crosby up. We'll look at all 10 of his sacks. That's what we'll do.
Micah next.
And we could do Clown.
And we can do
and Micah.
Let's do all. We can watch everybody edges. We can do Herbie.
Nick. We can do Herbie. Yeah.
And we can do Odafe Owe too.
Yeah.
We can show the difference in how people win.
Yeah. So we got a lot of time. We go be able to do film on all of these people.
We can watch straight sacks and then we can come back and then anybody we're impressed with, then we watch like the full game.
All right. So now I said I want to watch the sacks, and this is what I said to you. This is the problem I have with Cowboy Nation pushing Chubb. I'm gonna tell you the problem I had with it. It's because I always talk about chain reaction players. So Crosby is a chain reaction player.
Yeah.
So a lot of people don't Lou call it a force multiplier. And see, a lot of people think you just getting one player. You getting a player that creates a big chain reaction, like a big one. And see, that's the part that people need to really hear us out on. I don't think people like having an open mind to what we're saying, you know. So if you get him, like what Lou talked about was that is truly what unlocks Fangio's defense. That's what truly locks it. See, somebody was trying to say to me today, you don't need no defensive end. Look at these teams in the Super Bowl. And this is what they always been saying lately. Look at Philly. And then I asked him a question. I said, who had the most sacks in that Super Bowl?
I didn't even know the answer to it, but I know the way you answered it. You asked that question. I know it wasn't so good for him.
It was Sweat.
It was Sweat. Yeah. See,
yeah.
He got paid off that season, right? Didn't he?
Yeah. And see, the key to them is they was able to rush forward. See?
Fangio's.
Huh? See, if you think about the dominoes that fall, right? If you think about him being on the field, Quentin Williams is going to have one-on-ones now. Osa Clark.
all the time.
All the time.
You only have 5 linemen. Only got 5. It's a numbers game. People don't understand it. It's a numbers game. You can only if you commit any more than one to Crosby, that's one less person in routes. One less person we have to guard.
Yeah.
Them guys over there by himself with no DT. Who's the Raiders DT?
Yeah.
First game, they was triple teaming him.
Yeah. And this is why I don't like the conversation. I don't like the conversation of Chubb. I don't like it. And that don't mean Chubb a bad player. It's just, also, let's just use our common sense, right? If we get Chubb, are we going to get Crosby? Are we going to even look at that?
Nope. Not at all.
Are we going to even look at Trey?
Nope. Ooh, that's, man, you said Trey. You're right. We're not even going to look at Trey.
You see what I'm saying? So why are we talking about Chubb? Like, sometimes you got to ignore the hoes. You got to be like, man, even if you see her, you got to be like, I don't see her.
If he's there,
I'm aiming too high.
If he's there after the draft, I'll holler at him.
Right. That's how you do Chubb.
See there when the party over, we'll talk.
Yeah, I see you, but I got my eyes somewhere else, man.
I appreciate y'all good ideas.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, but I just want you to understand that, we tried a caliber with him last year. I hope you understand that. See, y'all looking. So the thing is, y'all over here doing the same shit. We over here having like converge like visions right now. Y'all comparing what we saw hindsight 2020 to what we saw, but you forgetting how we hyped them guys before the season even started. Minus Micah.
And my boy said we not getting Max regardless. I don't care. I'm still asking for top. We might not get him, but you're not gonna catch me knowing my place. I'm not gonna know my place. I'm gonna just say it right now. I don't know my place. Nah. Nope. Nah. I put it like this. I don't even want to have a conversation. I don't want to have. He said Chubb at his price. You don't know Chubb price coming off 8.5 sacks? What's his price?
He probably gonna want 15. And honestly, I'm not giving him that.
What's his price?
What would you be willing to pay him?
Hold on. I mean, he say, boss, how we gonna pull this Crosby trade if Pickens don't sign up for that move? We don't know. I just want to keep the conversation alive. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, we don't know.
I don't know, but I want to keep the conversation alive. And the main reason I want to keep the conversation alive, because if you can, I want to be very clear. Your team is better with Crosby than it is Pickens. I'm not going to shy away from that. And I don't know where we got this. I don't know where we got this to where we covet wide receiver twos over premier edge rushers. When has that happened? When?
Did CD at any point matter more than when we had Micah? The wide receiver one? Did he matter at any point more than Micah?
I don't want to talk about Chubb. Period. I don't want to talk about none of these good ones that y'all talking about. I'm gonna have the same spirit y'all have on Pickens, and I ain't lying. I'm keeping it real. Can I tell the truth, Lou?
Tell me.
I'm gonna do y'all like y'all do us.
You want to others?
So when we say, what about Thomas? Nah, I just want Pickens. What about if the Raiders was dumb enough to do a player for player, we keep the picks? You wouldn't draft one? Nope, I just want Pickens. Oh shit, damn. Man, Mike Evans, nope, I just want Pickens. Wait. See, we throw stuff out there. It's no. So, I'm gonna do y'all like y'all do me. No. Nope. And I'm gonna stay flat-footed. You know why? Because I'm telling you the truth. Just like I was telling you the truth on Booker. I was telling you the truth the whole time. I was telling y'all the whole time that Matthew Golden was a reach. I was saying the whole time. And when did he get drafted? Damn it.
20.
Yeah. And I was saying, don't get somebody at 12. That's the bottom of the first. I was saying it the whole time. Lou was saying it the whole time. And we right on this. We are 100% right. You always take Crosby. You should take Crosby over CeeDee Lamb or Pickens. Either one.
You are closer to a Super Bowl with Crosby than you are with Pickens.
Boy. And I want us to really know that.
I think fundamentally we don't know that.
I don't think we know that. I don't think we know that.
Fundamentally, I think we don't.
I don't think we know that.
We get caught up in like the trends and what's happening and not understanding that. Like you said, first of all, the position is rare. The edges don't grow on trees. Hell, you found yours by accident. That's why everybody wanted. Let's just draft an edge. Really, we suck at drafting edges. We've been trying for the last 7 years. You found Micah on accident. You drafted him for linebacker. How many times we gotta tell you that?
Oh my God! See, y'all need to stop this, man.
What? What you say?
He said, we don't need Crosby to win, but we need Pickens to win. Okay. How many? What did y'all win last year? What did we win last year? Y'all know he played last year. What was our record last year? Y'all know he played, right? Y'all shit. It wasn't him on the field. Shit.
Oh yeah, he was on the field, and you still had the worst.
So let me explain it like this. This is why I'm saying you need that force multiplier, especially coming off the edge. When you had Micah on the field, okay, hold on real quick. I mean, I'm gonna just show you, bro. Y'all do what y'all want to with the facts, bro. I ain't gonna keep fighting this fight because I know this make y'all mad because I know Pickens is a favorite.
We beat Crosby. Oh my God.
Hold on, I gotta show y'all this, bro. I gotta show y'all this fact, bro. I got this fact still hanging around somewhere. I'm just trying to find it.
What have the Raiders done lately? I mean,
Lord, we doing it like I'm not gonna even answer that.
We going organization for organization.
Yeah, we doing that. What have the Raiders? We doing that? Nah.
I guess you gonna say what the Browns done lately either too, huh?
All right. So listen. I ain't trying to troll y'all because I know this is a very hard discussion. This is a hard one. It's not hard to me, but I know it's hard to a lot of people. Like, I'm not emotionally tied to none of these players, right? But see, when I say chain reaction, I mean that, bro. I'm gonna show y'all this, and we gonna talk about it, then we gonna get into more Chubb film. So, this is the impact of having a force multiplier, a guy that's a chain reaction type player. Okay, see, and I thought about it, Lou. You know where this disrespect from Edge coming from?
The hate from Michael.
Yep, it's Michael residue.
It's purely emotional.
Yeah, this is Michael residue, bro. This is all them people saying we don't need his ass. They trying to hold true to that shit. That's what it is, bro. But this is the truth, bro. If we can get out of that and really look at the facts, over the last 4 years, the Cowboys are the league's best defense with Micah Parsons on the field. Do y'all remember the days when we was leading the league in sacks when he was on the field? Do you remember that?
I remember that vividly.
Do you remember winning 12 games with Cooper Rush because his defense and him on the field was going crazy?
By themselves, noodle arm Cooper Rush, who could barely throw a 5-yard, 10-yard out. Him. You
went 12-5 3 times with that force multiplier, y'all.
How about the lame duck season year when there was no help given to this team and half the cap was injured and we were literally on a crash course to hell to the number 3 pick. As soon as he come back, he pulled us to 12.
Right.
We didn't get Travis Hunter because of Mike.
Facts. Can you say that again?
Let
me cut the music. Can you say that one more time, please?
We literally did not get a top 3 pick because of Micah.
Yep.
Like I hope like the entire y'all don't remember the entire team was hurt. Everyone was hurt until Micah got back, inspired the defense. They were literally playing out of their mind. Hell, didn't we almost make the playoffs that year too?
Let me answer this question because this is a good question. I also get this question a lot. He said, and where was Parsons in the playoffs? I think some of y'all misunderstanding what we saying. We not talking about Micah, the player. We talking about Micah, the impact.
No, can I ask? It's Montana.
Let me explain it real quick, just real quick. That's why it's important to recognize that he's saying when he was on the field. Because see, it's like you got like try to look at it like chess, right? Everybody that plays chess would rather have the queen on the board.
Oh, 100%.
Right. 100%. You want to have because the queen is so dangerous.
So dangerous.
You have to account for it. Like you always conscious of the queen.
That's the word. Right there. And that's what I'm trying. I'm looking for the word. These players, you have to constantly account for.
Right.
That's the impact.
That's the impact. That's what makes them
he's at the very top of everyone's scouting report. That's the impact.
The very top.
We ain't looking at the damn mic. We are identifying where is 11, where is 9-5, where is 9-8. Why is that? If we're passing the ball, slide the protection his way. I don't give a fuck what we doing. Break all the rules, slide the protection his way. Send a chip, do something. Before we even do this flood concept, this smash concept, this go, before we do any of that, we need to get hands on him because he can affect us.
And it opens it up for everybody else.
Because if
that's why what he does in the playoffs is not even the point. It's not even the point. Is that you just want the chess piece on your team.
Yes. Because, and this is the reason why what people don't understand, like, where did Micah go? That's looking through a closed mind. See, the Dallas Cowboys, they built this team where we was edge heavy and we had no D tackle. So the obvious counter to a pass rush is either quick pass game or run the ball. And they didn't run at him. We ran away from him. Now we finally have that piece. And I'm very frustrated that Cowboy Nation is obviously fighting me on the obvious right here. We have a Quentin Williams and a Kenny Clark. So now what is the counter to when if you put a Max Crosby here? What is the counter to that?
There's no counter.
I don't think y'all ain't play offensive line. We only got 5 offensive linemen.
Right.
We can't double them both.
Right.
We can't.
Your defense just goes way up. That's why the value is so high. You know, but if you're not listening to us, if you just dead set, that's why I'm saying that's why I'm saying, man, it's not even hard. If you really, really, really want a better team, you want a guy that creates more chain reactions. And let me be fair to Pickens. Pickens creates chain reactions. He does.
He does.
So, like, let me explain the chain reactions with Pickens. So, with Pickens, because you have to account for him, that creates a chain reaction to CD.
Roll safeties.
Yeah. And because you also roll in safeties with him and CD, that affects the backfield because you have to back up. So you now have a lighter box because of the chain reaction of Pickens. You know what I'm saying? So both of them are chain reactions. You know what I'm saying? Both of them are chain reactions. It's just which one is more, which one is the most important, and which one is the easier to replace. You don't find Micahs and Crosbys and
they don't grow.
They know.
They do not. Everyone do not get to that level, and everyone only gets. Everyone may have a flash. You. That's why on edge rushes it be the same 3 or 4 at the top through years because like a new edge rusher coming up that's rare, man. That's rare. What we had in Micah was very rare. And
very rare.
I'm very disappointed with y'all. Same disappointment I got for y'all when running back. When it comes to our historical base, everybody want to disrespect running back, but we got the only number retired in Cowboy land is 22.
Right
here, 94. The defense did not go to the next step in the 90s until we got 94 in Charles Haley.
That's right.
And that's a fact.
Yeah.
And he changed the Niners defense because you couldn't stop him. And then when we came over here, he changed our defense.
Right. Now, let's look at some more Chubb film. Because I want to be thorough. We looked at his sacks. I came up about 50-50. What did you come up with? Athletic to
like
clean
40, 60.
And I promise you, we go come back. We go look at Crosby. We go look at everyone in sacks, and we go do the same exercise.
That'll be a long ass film.
And you know what else we got to look at, which is gonna be obvious when we look at it. Go look at how much protection they putting on Crosby too. Go look at what they doing. 2 tight ends, tackles, running backs. They putting all protection on him, bro.
Yeah. So like, note that they definitely left Chubb 1-on-1. Matter of fact, one of them sacks they put a tight end on him, which is disrespectful. They put a tight end on him coming out of motion. So yeah.
I want to know how we wilding, because I know you ain't saying Pickens because we saying Crosby for Pickens. Is that what you're saying? I want to know. Because, see, I get it. It's a lot of Cowboy fans. They just can't imagine. They be like, the audacity for y'all to be like, get rid of that. Listen, I'm a one-up that. I do him or CD. I don't give a damn about no 88 number. I don't care about that. It can be him or... Crosby is more important. Especially when you already have 2 Lambos. Shit, what you talking about? You already got 2 Lambos. I can't have one. And you know, this is the worst part. I be having some good ass ideas to replace they shit too, bro. I be giving them some good options, bro. Some dope. They don't want DJ Moore. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Evans, no Brian Thomas.
And he said we too focused on Crosby. Nah, hell yeah. I'm gonna stay focused on Crosby. Cause you know what? I'm gonna tell you why you should focus on Crosby. I'm gonna tell you exactly why. Because if you should be aiming for the top, sir. Because didn't your owner just say last week that he looking to bust the budget? So why we keep going? Why we keep asking for like mid shelf when he said he ready to go top shelf? Well, shit, I'm gonna ask for top shelf. And then if he get Chubb, I'm gonna be like, all right, let's go. Let's go. We rock with Chubb. Let's get it. But shit, I know for a fact what makes your team better. I mean, your team is better, dog. Anyway, I want to get back to this film. Yeah, let's get back to this film. All right, because I want to see now. Let's talk about this too, and I'm gonna be fair to Chubb, bro. Now, this is how you know me and Lou don't have no agendas on this. When was the last time we looked at Chubb?
Trade deadline.
Why was we looking at him?
To trade. Because we needed a pass rusher because Cowboy Nation forgot. They were crying for pass rusher over running back. We was pushing for running back.
So when we looked at Chubb the first time, was we looking at him interested or uninterested?
Very interested.
Very interested. And we both came away like don't even make a trade for him.
Nope. And we were right because he got fired. We were right. We were right.
That's kind of true.
Because the other guy, we was like, oh, he had a little worse than the Eagles made a trade for him.
That's true. That's what happened. All right, hold on real quick. So we don't have no agendas against Chubb. That was our honest opinion. That was our honest opinion.
That was right. Wrong film. Yeah.
Now, this is where I'm gonna be fair to Chubb. Let me pull up his numbers and we go talk about it, okay? Then we go look at the film. Give me 1 second, Lou. I should have had this better organized. I got my windows all over the place today. You know how that be. I got it right here. I found it. All right, here we go, Lou. All right. So, when was the trade deadline?
November, right?
Yeah, it was like early November, right?
Yeah, first week of November.
Now, this is why this is important. This is where I'm being fair, right? You can see that he started off hot, sacks wise.
Oh yeah, one.
And QB hits wise, right? So if you look at the QB hits, sacks, he was hot. So when we was looking at him, he was coming off a major cold streak. Sacks, his hits was actually pretty good. Right after the trade deadline, looked like that he picked it back up. That's what I'm saying. You feel me? Being fair. I'm being fair to him, right? So could that be we need to go look at more film? Now, and I'm being very fair. Pickens' film was the same way last year. His early film. Then you put Russell Wilson with him. So I'm being fair. You know what I'm saying? So could it, and I'm asking the question, could it be that we looked at him during a low period, trying to get back from that injury? Could that be? I'm asking you.
No. I think this is just who he is. I think he still got something left. But if he didn't do enough to like attract people for a trade, no. Because now here's the thing. If he was good enough at the end, they wouldn't never cut him. They would never cut him. No. They're going through a full rebuild right now. Why the hell would they cut him? I would say we were probably a little bit too harsh, but I think he's probably a little better than what we saw. I still think he in there.
I don't think we was harsh, bro, because we had no motive to be harsh.
Right.
We had no motive. We wanted him.
You're right. We wanted. We went in off name value alone.
Yeah, we went in off name value, bro.
We was very disappointed. You're right. So no, you're right.
Yeah. Like, so we wasn't hard. We were just judging what we were seeing.
And I'm still on there. Like it's in terms of somebody to lead off my edge room. No.
Swipe left.
Swipe left. Wow. Straight like that.
Same man.
It ain't nothing against them, bro. I'm just doing the same thing.
Hell nah, bro. Nah, exactly, bro.
See, y'all made me get disrespectful. Turn on Dante Fowler's 2023 film. Like if y'all want to do that, and let's see him win. Let's see him win. And he had way more sacks. He had 11 and a half.
All right, so listen, and then you know, that's it. I'm hearing a lot of people say 2 broken knees. All right, cool. Y'all go say that. Like, so what y'all saying is y'all thinking that coming off 2 years, he gonna probably be better. He could be like Javonte Williams, is what they saying, right?
Why are we doing it though? Why are we taking a chance like that? Are we not in a short window? Why are we taking a risk like that again?
That's my question.
And why are we so comfortable with that at edge?
That's my question too.
After you saw your edge, literally,
because it's almost like then y'all comfortable with Bland.
By definition.
By definition, you comfortable with Bland. If you got all this optimism from Chubb, who just got fired, right? Then we need that same optimism. But I guarantee we don't have that optimism from Bland, do it. Oh, no. The same people that's like, man, have some faith, man. He was coming off that knee, man. Why do we keep putting them types on our damn D, bro? Like for real, man. When I'm gonna get me something like what y'all got, bro? Can I get something out the box? Can I get something out the box, please?
Yeah, I gotta get refurbished.
They gotta give me bad knee guy. But in a year though, it could be. Nah, don't do me, dog.
Who you want to do next? Let's go to this.
Don't do me, dog. I want what y'all got. Y'all want fresh out the box and fresh and clean and perfect shit. I don't want that too.
We still need more edges. I know. I want to find somebody to lead off the room so I can be comfortable. Yeah. I'm not. Did you look at depth first when we looked at receiver? No.
Oh. Yeah. Nah.
I'm not looking at depth first. I want the lead guy first.
Yeah,
that's the problem we got right now with Jerry. We paid the depth first. Who are we talking to? Are we talking to GP? No, it says we're talking to Javonte Williams,
right?
The one who benefited from GP.
Ooh, Ooh.
You know, last year we talked to Deron Bland, the one who benefited from Micah.
Ooh.
We talked to Osa, the one we benefited. It's for all them people who call us Steve. And y'all acting like a bunch of Jerrys. How about that?
Wait.
Which is worse. Damn near.
Wait.
Take it easy on my back.
Say, hold on real quick. So going back to the film. So the trade deadline was November. We probably looked at about 3 games. What game should we look at?
Oh, you want to look at his film right now? I thought you wanted to go to someone else.
No, we staying on Chubb. We got to at least get one game where we let it play. Like we don't.
That's game with Buffalo.
I think we need a game with some good tackles. Some that'll show him against competition.
Deion Dawkins is a respectable tackle in the league. That's the problem. All that film wasn't versus tackles worth the goddamn. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Well, let's just pick one though. You want to go to Buffalo?
Buffalo's the best set of tackles in this group.
Week 10.
Like, New York Jets, they got that's Mimbo and Pashano. That's rookies and what's the name?
That should be good. That should be good film.
Who's NWE? Who's that?
That should be good. See, that should be good film for him.
Yeah,
because they won the game. They was ahead, right? He got a sack. Yeah, this should be a good game.
It should be. Who's NWE? Who's that? NWE?
New England.
Oh, why they put a W in there? Oh, I guess somebody else is in.
New England. So it's
Yeah.
NEWE. So all right.
Yeah.
So we gonna go to week 10.
Only respectable game. We can watch that. Yeah.
All right. So we going to week 10, y'all. We going to week 10. And see, you gotta have a game where you just let it play. That's fair. You gotta let it play. Yeah, because see, that way you start seeing trends like, are they doing a lot of max protect? Is it a lot of one-on-one? Are they slanted to them? Was it just one super cleanup sack on a real slow day?
That's what I said. That it was it a popcorn. He had popcorn stats when he popped up on the film.
Yeah.
And then back to a jag.
Yeah, went right back to a jag. That's what we getting ready to see now. That's why you got to look at this film like what we getting ready to do now. So the film is coming up. Y'all give it a second. It's just taking a little while. Yeah, man. Let me hit this refresh. It's tripping. Why it's refreshing? All right, here we go. Man, I got you, boy. I been messing up, man. Lou, if somebody say we don't be hooking them up, bro, they lied on us, bro. We be giving everybody that straight sauce. Like raw film, bro. No protection. Hold on real quick. Doing it the right way, too, bro. You feel me? We doing it the right way, bro. We ain't taking no shortcuts.
Put in the chat, y'all. Who's this beat? What song is this? Yeah, wait.
That's a classic.
Does anybody know?
Old schools definitely know. Y'all make sure y'all throw some money at me and Lou, man.
Shout out to Henny. He put $5 on us. He got you.
Appreciate it. On the cash out.
Yeah.
He an OG like that. All right, let's get into the film, y'all. Boom! All right, let's go.
Wow, right.
This should be a good game by him, bro. So one thing, hold on, wait. One thing. You see a little bit of protection on this side. You know, I'm just look at that as an indicator. Okay.
We gotta see if the running back actually chipped.
Yeah. I'm just saying that out the gate. Just making an observation, you know, just making an observation. Hold on real quick. All right, there we go.
Shout out Bowden King for the $5. I love it.
All right, here we go. Let's get into it. Yeah. All right, we gonna let it play.
Dumb shit. No, he lost that.
Good pressure though. Good hustle. But That speed did look right there.
Yeah, he lost that. What's the name? He did.
All right. So he on the left side right now. Nothing. Got the ball out.
Yeah. Randall Cadell asked, "Who is Miami DT?" Thank you for the $5. Because Chubb,
good run stopping right there.
And Crispy without Q Williams will eat. He asked who the D tackles for the Miami. One of them is the rookie from Michigan. We like Kenny Grant.
Good hustle. He looked like he set the edge well. That's one thing I remember. The last time we looked at him, you remember that?
Yeah, he was a power edge.
Yeah, he set the edge well. L.
Yeah.
See, this is the type of film that's boring, bro, because we don't do a bunch of talking. You ain't supposed to do a bunch of talking right now. We'll be looking. Yeah, he set the edge well, bro. I'm giving him that for sure. He at least be, if we was to get him, he at least be complete.
Yeah.
But I'm like you, Lou. Lou don't want to give him nothing.
I mean, tight end did get him out of there. They send the zone with the protection to him. I will give him that.
Yeah, they send protection to him.
The zone. I mean, it's not like doubling. It's the zone. That's it. I mean,
yeah, it ain't massive, and it's only a few times.
No,
it's not carried away like Crosby. Crosby's like they put the whole house. Yeah, they said protection on. Yeah.
No, they man up right here.
Yeah.
They
good pressure. That was good pressure by him too.
I think the guard fell.
I give him a plus.
Oh, the guard fell on the tackle.
Okay, let me look at it again.
See?
Yeah. He still won though. I give him a plus. Even if it was just from force, I give him that plus.
They doing 5-man fronts. They trying to stop the QB sneak.
Got him. Man, if he would have made that play, I'd have been like, boy. You know, that's what we need to look at. We need to look at Minka.
Yeah, you're right.
That's what we need to look at, Minka, dog. Boy, I'm driving the hell out this boy. He set the edge, bro. That's one thing I do like. He set a nice ass edge.
Yeah.
Where you at? Okay, I see him. I see him.
Wait, where is he? Oh,
he was inside. He shaded 5. He at the top.
No,
trip right there.
That was lazy right there.
Yeah, he overread. He was overthinking.
No, he just went with his head like that.
Let me see.
And the tackle trying to knock it down.
Yeah.
Bang, bang, rep.
I think he thought it was a screen.
Well, Josh Allen did a hell of a fake. Look what he did with the ball. Hand the sight. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. Mm-hmm.
I mean, this is Dion is pretty much handling him. So
Minus. And you know, I'm gonna tell you. You know how I know people playing us, bro. I just thought of this. You know how I know people playing us?
What?
When we talk about Crosby and Trey, they say, "Can he play 3-4? Can they drop? Can they?" They ain't asked none of that about Chubb. We ain't seen him drop yet. He ain't dropped yet. Ain't nobody asked about him dropping. Ain't nobody care about him dropping. Just get him. Shit, get him. But see, when we was putting Crosby, hey, can he drop? Can he play the 3-4?
To be fair, I mean he did play on the Fangio. So.
Who? Chubb.
Chubb
Yeah.
played on the. I mean,
But no, I'm just saying.
I know.
How boss playing the game on this, bro? They playing the game real dirty, dog. They nitpick Crosby, and like, look how everybody always round up Crosby. He the only person I ever see people do that to. He 29. I say, no, he not. He will be. You see, when we start doing that shit.
See, we need to show Crosby because like they're manning up him with Deion Dawkins. This is admitted they're going away from him. You guys are playing shovel pass. But I have not seen like yet.
Common sense kept it real. Common sense say because I don't want him. He kept it real.
I haven't seen a chip yet.
Say common sense kept it real. Common sense just finally kept it real. Damn, I've been waiting on one of y'all to just keep it real. Common sense said it's gonna be me. That boy say I do that because I don't want him.
What's he talking about, Crosby?
I just say somebody finally just kept it real, man.
Tell me straight up. Yeah, just tell me straight up.
Hey, listen, I respect that, dog. I respect that. I actually respect that, dog. I respect that, dog. He just basically said, I'm playing the game dirty. Fuck it.
Yep.
See, we over trying to play the game fair, bro. They boy playing game the dirty as hell, bro.
We're trying to be a gentleman. Can't do that.
Oh, man. Let me go back to this, bro. It's so funny.
Hey.
Oh, that was fun. That was fun as hell.
Damn, camera, why you going so hard over there? And the camera hard. Couldn't even see it.
So we in the second quarter. We ain't gonna watch everything. I'm just trying to get a feel for him. So far, this is what I say. You know, sets the edge well. I would say, you know, he's 50-50 on athletic sack versus cleanup sacks. I like his motor. I think he'll be good. You know what I'm saying? He'll be good.
He's a depth. That's it.
Yeah.
I don't want him leading up my wrong.
Nah. And I don't even want to talk about him because then the fans will be like, we got Chubb. We don't need him.
And they'll lead him off the room.
Yeah.
He got was that him?
Nah.
No, it's not him.
That's probably Phillips.
What that boy? Where he at?
He was on the right this time.
I'm finna say that better not be him over here getting towed by them tight ends.
Oops.
56 got toe up.
Hold on real quick. I did something wrong.
I mean, they went away from him. You can go to the next play. It don't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, it don't even matter.
Yeah, you're right. They went away from him. True. Let's keep going, though.
That boy fumbled.
That boy say, pair him with clowning. I'm not it, bro. No. And I see what y'all saying, bro. These are good edges. I ain't trying to just get no good ass edge, bro. I'm trying to get them force multiplier.
You know what that sound like, TJ? Let me be honest. That sound like the Nets when KG and Joe Johnson was on the team. That's that team that sound like. Now pair him with ISO Joe.
You see that? Did you just see that? Watch this.
Yeah, Joseph Oweh does fit better. He's starting something. That's exactly.
Yeah, my boy said I would like Trey over Chubb all day. See, that's why you gotta let it play. Cause see, we put the Trey film on. We put the Crosby film on. You don't even have to like Trey or to see that they just on another level, bro. They really are, both of them. And that's not saying he's bad, bro. They like,
I don't think he's athletic. I'm gonna be honest with you. Because you know what I can tell? Deion keep jump setting him. He stay jump setting him. He's not afraid of him on the edge. He like jump setting me. He's going towards him. You know what I'm saying? Like widening the B gap, unafraid. You know what I'm saying? Like routinely. And Deion's technique is like, man, it's not good in pass pro. But like he's constantly going out there to jump set. So he over there just, and he was just trying to smack him down for the screen.
Mm-hmm.
They leave him on the island, y'all. I have yet to see a chip.
Show pretty good power.
That boy, he's sitting on that.
Yeah.
That's a
he
vice.
clamped him down.
He's sitting on that.
Yeah.
That's what you do. You lose ground, and then at the last minute, you sit on that.
Yeah, and I'm not throwing no parade for this.
I can't. There you go. What was that?
But I'm gonna be honest, bro. I don't want to have no conversations about Chubb. I don't. Hold on real quick. I just don't. I don't even want to talk about this. It's not that he not decent. It's just that I'm aiming high in this, bro. For people that just won't, that boy cannot get Allen on the ground, bro.
I mean, to be fair, it is Allen. To be fair, it is Allen.
Yeah, Allen is kind of athletic, but damn, bro.
And he's strong. You know what I'm saying? Like,
get him on the ground though. This is the second time Allen done got around him.
You're right. You do it. You know what I'm saying?
Get him on the ground, bro.
You're right. But I mean, it is Allen.
Would you say that if that was Crosby?
Crosby gonna get him to the ground,
right? Would you say that was Mike?
Crosby is a linebacker when he in space like that. He is very fluid. And Crosby,
Trey getting him on the ground right there.
Trey, I think Trey. I don't know. I don't know. Not at this age, I would say maybe
on a scramble. You right. Trey might not get him.
Trey, he gonna get him on the ground. He'll get him out of bounds. How about that? He'll get him out of bounds.
I think Trey would have got him on the ground.
He did better than that.
Because Trey is a crazy sack artist, bro.
When I say he'll get out of bounds, I'm saying like he ain't get like Josh ain't getting no more yardage right there, but he'll be able to escape out of bounds.
Yeah, somebody say so. Not even Crosby and Chubb. No, I'm with that. I just don't want to lead off. See, because this is what a lot of people trying to do. Common sense admitted it. They trying to sell us a good DE for Pickens.
So we can
Common sense just kept it real. He just one of the few that said, "Yeah, that's what I'm doing."
He
one of the people that admitted it. That's why Common Sense, my boy. Like and I'm like, bro, I don't want that, bro. Like, listen, we have competing visions. That's what's happening. We have competing visions, bro. That's what's going on. You know what I mean? We have a competition of which vision is the best for the Cowboys. But this is what I fear with a lot of team weapons. And it's not even team weapons, it's team receiver.
Yeah. Take everything away. Y'all don't care about a tight end.
They don't care about running back. They don't care about that shit.
Other weapons.
They just want a receiver.
We are going to take the mask off like y'all Scooby-Doo.
For real. For Scooby-Doo ass boys. The Scooby-Dooers.
Jinkies. Yeah, boy, I'm done with that.
These boys is, and see, common sense was the first one to just say, "Hey, bro, I'm trying to talk you to that B, because I really want to make sure we got the budget for Pickens."
Go back. See, this is why I love not watching the sack. We gotta watch the full game. We are seeing what happened.
Yeah, he getting clamped. He getting locked.
He could have got folded right there. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, he getting locked. He getting locked up.
See that sack? Them 2 sacks he got on Deion. He caught him off. He caught him off guard, but he is getting.
Yeah, it ain't no team. We've been saying it wrong the whole time. We've been calling team weapons. They ain't never was no team weapons.
Take the mask off. They are
team wide receiver. That's what they really are. Exactly what they are. Masquerade like it's about weapons. Nah, I ain't about no damn weapons. It's a damn mask. Cause if you really was about weapons, you'll be for that back too.
I ain't like that. See, Crosby right there. Crosby right there.
And we ain't just talking about that one play, D.A. Lee. He been getting clamped up all day. See, now I'm saying why ain't we want to trade for him. See, average is hell, man.
See, bro.
So average. Man, these boys trying to talk us into average home, bro. Y'all ain't, boy. Man, oh, boy, y'all some dirty, boy. Y'all dirty. You boys trying to talk us into average? Boy, if you don't get your...
I'm finna get
clean up sack ass boy.
I'm finna give me a Scooby-Doo. Like
that's good. No, that was good right there. But finish the play, dog. I thought he finished the play, though. Good pressure.
That was no. And he had, bro. Allen is just playing. Man, come on, Allen. What are you doing?
Let me watch that again, bro.
They didn't pass off the stunt. This is on the guard and tackle, bro. Look, and it's the first chip I've seen. This is the first chip. First chip. They were trying to pass off a stunt. Allen over here playing Madden.
Hey. Say, listen, Day Walker keeping it real. It's a lot of this going on. I'm telling you. It's a lot of, he said a lot of these content creators are just big on name. They don't watch film. Listen, that's why we put our work in the public, bro. We put our work in the public. In the public.
That's why when they first announced Bradley Chubb, and people were saying like, we were like, no.
No. We was over here like, no.
And it wasn't because we over here won't cry. He's like, nope. I remember that.
Say, man, he getting his ass super locked up.
He getting locked up, y'all.
He getting super locked up, bro.
And locked up is not getting sacks. You locked up is like you need to get pressures or something, dog. Like
he getting shut down, dog. Like for real, bro.
Look at that. Punch. That's it. I mean, and if he on his own side of the protection, you know, the guard gonna tell his ass up. Nah, he ain't a B.
No, the answer is no.
He's an E for effort.
Yeah.
Ready to
These boys trying to talk us into some B. He set a damn good edge though. That's one thing I can say he does consistently. He set that edge.
He was a power edge.
That's one thing I can say he consistent at. I can say that for sure. Somebody say cut on Nick. We gonna look at Nick. We probably look at Nick.
Yeah, let's look at Nick because everybody been saying Nick. We need to look at Nick.
Let's go and fucking look at Nick.
Turn him off. I see that.
Let's grade him first. Grades. I want grades.
You want letter or you want number?
Whatever you want to do.
You can see.
I'm gonna give him a B.
Yeah, I'll give him a C.
I give him a and yeah, I think I might give him a C too, bro.
Let's look at Herbig and then we can look at Oweh because Oweh.
Let me do this. Now, this bonus. I wasn't supposed to give y'all this. This bonus. This is supposed to be one person film session right now. Matter of fact, I don't think we should do it. I don't think we should do it. I think we should make.
Wait, hold on. Money talk.
That's true. Let me check my cash app. Bro. Now, he did have 20 hits. That did interest me. 20 hits. Is that pretty decent? I don't know if that's decent or not.
But I'm seeing, what it is. It was mostly like stunts.
Most people saying C. I'm saying C. And see, remember, this is supposed to have been one of his best games.
That wasn't on the stat sheet.
On the stat sheet, that was supposed to be one of his best games, and that bitch was clearly. And this is why when we looked at him at the trade deadline, we was like, I gotta text something real quick. Man, you want to do that work tonight, dog? I think we should.
Super chat, man.
See, we gotta do. Man, hold on, man. All right, let's spell Nick. His last name.
Nick Herbig HERB.
I don't think we should give it to him tonight, bro. We should make him wait for that, bro. We should get. Listen, he should get his own thumbnail and everything. You feel me? He should get his own thumbnails. And matter of fact, yeah, let's go ahead and look at him, bro. Let's look at him. You know why? You know why? Because Common Sense admitted that he really want a B.
I'm trying to nip all these names in the bud.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do it, bro. You right.
As Bernie Mac say,
see, hold on real quick. See, damn, man. Listen, we might have to do a part 1 and a part 2 on this.
We can do it. We can.
See, let me tell you why. Because I think we should do it the same way. We should do everybody the same way. Grade them the same way. Where we look at their sacks and we ask the question, how many was athletic or how many was cleanup? We do everybody. We grade everybody the same way. Right?
Look, bro, I already can tell you off box score, he already probably more impressive than Nick Chubb. Because you know why? He got the same amount of sacks and he ain't a starter.
Yeah. So, but see, that means we need to do his own film, bro. You feel me? Where I break out his sacks.
Look at the sacks right now. We just look at the sacks right now.
No, I gotta do the work. I gotta clip that shit.
You can separate it by sacks right now.
Via film?
Yeah.
On a drop down?
Yeah. On a drop down.
Show me.
Play result.
Okay, hold on real quick.
Right there on the side, if you already search his name.
Yeah, play result.
Play result. Go down.
I'd look. Hold on real quick.
I can't see it. Go there.
Hold on. Okay. We got it. To the left. I clicked on play result. You see it?
Yeah, scroll down. I can't see it. No, on the left side. On the bar. Yeah, that.
Yeah, so play result. Okay, they got fumble, right. Loss, 10-yard touchdown.
Go to defense. It's on here. I did it before.
I ain't never seen. I ain't never know you can do it by sack.
That's his own bar. Yeah, I did it by sack.
All right, so
no, that bar. Scroll that down.
So it says all.
No, that's personnel.
Okay.
No. Wait, hold on. Is it all the way down? Oh, I know why. Go back to his name. You gotta. We did on field. You gotta do defense. Go back. Yeah, quick. Type in his name again. Yeah.
Oh man, these films finna be so easy now.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, I didn't think you knew. Oh, you went in there. You did it the hard way.
I did it the hard way, bro. I went.
Yeah, hold on, right there. Go
But
back.
this
You
is
see on field. You see how on field is click defense.
Yeah, defense. Okay, so I had to click defense first. Okay.
Now do play result. Wait, hold on. Right. Go down. Run stuff. You can do pass. So you can do all pass rush reps. All that. Go up. It go up. It's play result this time. There you go. Sack.
Oh, take it easy on my back. Game over. Game over. Game over for the whole world. Oh, yeah, I've been overworking.
Yeah,
you know the good thing though, it made me look at a lot more film though.
We on week 4 or something like that. Click off that week.
So let's look at this week first. Let's look at this week and kind of see what games we need to look at. Now let's first look at the sacks. Let's do exactly what we just did. Bro.
Click off the week. You gotta.
I gotta put it on all. That's right.
Yeah, put it on all.
That's right. Y'all take it easy on my back, dog.
Take it easy on my back.
All right, here we go. Hold on, let me get it in a presentable format. Oh, Lou, boy, you should have showed me that.
I thought you already knew. Yeah, you can. So you can watch it by player personnel.
Say now, but you know how much film I watched on Chubb to do that?
I know. That's what I was saying. You did.
I looked at each game, bro, with sacks.
Boy, let me
but that mean I know him too, because I looked at them every game with a sack. I watched it. I swear to God.
Came in so confident.
Yeah, I already knew. I was like, boy, this boy ain't shit. All right, hold on real quick. Let me set it up. Right. All right, here we go. Bam, man. We got my boy Lou. Let's go, man. Say, man, y'all have no idea how excited I am that y'all done taught me that. I appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, so when you look at coverages now, you can do it like, what's the name? Yeah,
boy, y'all done blessed my whole game.
They got way more stuff now.
Y'all done blessed my whole. Man, I'm finna be so fast going forward. Let's go. Let's look at this. Let's go look at this man's sacks. Let's go see if he the sack man y'all say he is.
51, and they got a D tackle, Cameron Hayward. So let's see. There you right there. Stand up.
Slanted protection this way.
He look athletic as hell.
Yeah. God, great hustle for sure.
Hustle
for sure. That's definitely a cleanup sack too, dude.
But he's hustling though.
He earned it, but that's a cleanup now. Don't play with me.
What did Watt do on
He earned it. Can we say both on this one?
Yeah.
Nah, that's a cleanup.
Nah, that's a cleanup.
That's a cleanup, bro.
That's cleanup.
Yeah, it's cleanup, bro. Still good though. That's a good cleanup. Armstrong's used to be like that too. Just didn't stop. So, you know. And he caused the fumble, bro. You got to clap it up for that shit. So now we can do Crosby. So now that I know how to do it fast,
yeah, that's why I'm saying we can do them all right now.
We finna do it all right now.
I did not know. You did not know. Good
definitely athletic as hell right there.
Good
for sure.
Right there with the hand.
For sure. For sure. For sure. No, that's athletic for sure.
The counter.
Yeah.
That's the he was doing last year.
Yeah, I got it. 1 for 1. He 1 for 1. Oh, we finna look at all these dudes, man. They better pay up, man. Y'all better super chat for this shit, dog. I mean that too, bro. Ain't nobody giving y'all this shit. Where you at?
Wide 9. Is that him right there?
Nah, that's TJ.
You're right, because TJ's always on the left. They don't change sides. Is he on?
He must be on the right. He on the right. All right, let's go. That's him right there.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
he's slippery. He's so slippery.
Listen.
Yeah.
Say listen. 2 for 1. 2 athletic sacks. Now, also, without a bunch of film, he looked better than Chubb.
He look way more
on sacks and athleticism. That is,
Nah,
you ain't got to
like,
watch a bunch of plays and you can see that.
He looks like in the ass, but we'll see.
Yeah, he look like in the ass for sure.
But he keeps his feet moving when he punch. That's why he's slippery.
Huh. All right. Let's go. Take it easy on my back, bro.
Take it easy on my back.
2 for 1.
Good get off.
Shit.
Good get off.
3 for 1.
He beat
Shit.
Good get off.
Man. Hold up. 3 for 1. Wait. We got us a super chat. You did tell me common sense. I got trust issues though, common sense. I got trust issues. I still don't trust you, but I appreciate you right now.
Yeah, no, common sense ain't told us nothing but talking about he
but I appreciate you right now. I don't trust none of y'all. Anybody that's on this pick of shit, I don't trust none of y'all. I got trust issues. Just jumped on, but needed to see Nick. Appreciate y'all. Let's go, man. Hey, man, if you appreciate it, throw some money in the cash app, bro. I got kids, bro. Real talk, bro. Yeah, I got kids, bro. Man, I throw some cash up in that motherfucker. All right, let's keep going, though. This is good. We gonna look at Crosby, too. Man, I'm liking today. Ooh. Man, we might as well look at everybody, Lou.
I just want to say we can look at OA, too. I want to see all these.
You know what? This like Christmas. Hold on real quick. Man, boy, yeah, you showed me a sack trick. Oh man!
I saw you interceptions. They do interceptions, so you can watch everybody interceptions, everything. You know, hey.
Man, we quarterbacking the hell out this film today, dog.
Y'all
better. Ooh, say man, this boy.
That's 2 people they committed to him.
Shit.
That's 2 people they committed to him.
Hey, and this is why you got to look at athletic versus.
Hold on.
Cleanup.
Huh? TJ Watt better not be on this field. Did they chip him and not TJ Watt?
I don't see TJ on the field, bro.
He down on the right?
Mm-mm.
That's not him?
Nah, that's not him. 33. But how many athletic sacks is that? How many is that? 4 to 1?
He's been in that corner. I'm telling you that right now. He's been in that corner.
So, see now that you see us comparing, was we hard on Chubb or was we keeping it real? We was keeping it real, bro. So when you really looking at athletic sacks, you see why you got to go look at the sacks, bro. You got to go look. I don't look at this. This is why you can't be. That's why I say, man, like oh man, Chubb dope. He had 8 sacks. Go look at that shit, bro. It's different. When you look at it, it tell you the story, bro. And right now, in terms of pass rusher, Nick killing Chubb.
Oh my God, he athletic.
I'm talking about killing Chubb. It's 4 to 1. Thanks, Hen. I'm talking about smoking Chubb. This is making me even more like hell no to Chubb.
Where he at? That boy ain't moving him. Oh, he can do both sides. That's not. You can't hang with that frog stance. Oh my God, post 70, man.
Say he a natural pass rusher, bro. He natural.
He beating them with the first step. Well, hold on. What is this? Is this our Darius Sims? Oh my God, what's he doing? Taking a Jesus Christ! What stance is that? You're not like that.
I ain't never seen that, bro.
Oh, OC. Oh, OC.
God, OC ain't gonna have no answer for that, bro. It is nobody.
Put him in the pool, man. Make him spin it out.
Say, man. Say, I don't know if we should even count that for Nick, bro. Look what he did.
Yeah, we did.
We can't count that, bro. Look at the tackle, bro. We can't count this shit, dog.
Oh, that wide kick. You lost on the first kick. You lost that giant kick. Look.
Hey, Dave Walker say Steelers not trading him. We're wasting time.
Were they not?
Nah,
for real? Dave Walker, for real? All these people been telling us to watch this man, and they ain't gonna trade.
Nah, he just saying he looked too good. That's what he said. He said they gonna hold on to him.
I swear to God, man.
But sometimes you do have too many. That's true, though. You have to unload. Kind of like where we are. Real talk.
They got 3. This is their third one.
They got too many. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you gotta unload.
They got Alex Highsmith, who's been hurt, and they got him.
Yeah. So that they overstock.
And TJ Watt, I think he's gonna retire soon. That's my hot take.
So that's where they walk right then.
I see why he beat our ass last year or 2 years ago. I see why he beat us. He was our ass. This man rushing from the inside. Oh, with the cross dog stunt. Oh,
and blew his ass up too. Hey, every one of these but one have been athletic, bro. This is 6-1.
The cross dog stunt blew his ass up, and that's why you need.
Shout out to my boy Common Sense. Common Sense has been pushing for this shit. I've been like, shut up. I don't want to hear it.
Because his intentions wasn't pure.
His eyes was good though. His intentions was shady, but his eyes was good.
Yeah,
and you can't call Common Sense shady because he admitted.
He did.
But that's still shady. Shady ass.
The dark side.
Nah, this is a winner right here, y'all.
That boy cannot pass protect. Y'all want blue?
That's the last sack. Okay, let's get to Crosby. Let's go.
Okay, if we got to do Oway, that could be because Oway he finna get paid. I think he had 11.5 sacks. So I'm very interested in him, and he fits. This gonna be a movie though. Let's see.
All right, let's go.
Very good.
So one thing that's obvious too is outer protection this way, right? See, we talked about that, right? So anybody
wait, go back. Somebody said he didn't fit a 3-4, right? Go back. People were saying he did.
And then look at the closing speed, bro. Look at the closing speed, bro.
This is why we got on Chubb. Look at him cover this hook the curl and get out here
and run him down.
I thought, can he not? I get
shit.
Everybody who's putting a question mark with that 3-4, does that answer it?
It answers it easily. This dude is a football player, bro. Stop it. So this sack one, athletic. That's athletic.
And he doing a little extra. I want that on my defense. Ooh, I want that.
Let's see. Let me, man.
Did you get them videos I sent you where he be talking to?
I did. I didn't look at it yet, but I did. Stop it.
Oh my God.
Stop it.
He wrecked the whole play.
Stop it. And that's him playing a 3. Oh. See, let's not leave that out. Let's not leave that he inside right here. Let's not leave out the versatility. Man, come on, y'all. What we be doing?
Oh, nice spin move, bro. And 9 got that cleanup.
Yeah, 9 got the cleanup.
Look. Getting people paid. That sounds like somebody I remember.
Matter of fact, bro, I don't even think I got it on the sacks. I was just letting it play. I was just letting it play, though. This ain't even a sacks. I just turned it on. My bad.
Stop. You said, baby.
This shit crazy, bro. This is just him on the field. My bad.
No, show them.
Every play he blowing this bitch up. But hey, boss.
Show him it's not.
Oh, we don't see the difference. Stop the cap, man. That's what I be saying. I know cats ain't watch this dude film to be, baby, we can't get rid of Pickens for him, man. Shut the fuck up, man. Like, for real, bro. Like he's blowing up every damn play.
Chip.
Somebody said I'm not giving 2 first. That's fine.
I will. You don't have to do it.
I definitely would. I wouldn't even trip.
So
because this is the way I see it. It ain't no 2 players that's him.
There ain't no 2 players in the past draft that equal him.
Nah, that's how I see it. And you might be able to get him from 1. I doubt it. I'm talking crazy as hell.
This draft is not a draft. Hold on to them ones. It's just me.
All right, let me go do
You
it
go to
the right.
sacks.
I'm gonna go to sacks.
We can see the same
That's
game,
crazy
man.
though, bro. I thought it was on sacks.
You go.
See, that should tell you everything. I literally thought it was on sacks, bro, and we were just watching it play, cheering for every play. See, they thought we was lying when we said we just turned it on. Remember, we said we just turned it on, bro. I said almost every play was a highlight. You capping? You just talking? I said, man, Lou did it. Like, we did a public film on this, bro. This dude is super dope, and it's like, and listen, bro. This is what makes me frustrated. It'd be like, and people got the nerve to be like, you're stupid for wanting Crosby for a trade. I'd be like, bro, what the fuck? Like, when is film go become important again, Lou? Like, when is evidence and like actually looking at the shit go become important? And it's like, nigga, me and Lou looked at the shit, bro. Hold on. Now this is the sacks. Okay, so we saw this already. We saw this. We saw him drop.
Yeah.
But see, God good. See, God knew what he was doing. God knew what he was doing. When we just let it play, you saw how disruptive he was on every play, bro.
Okay, it's the first time I'm seeing him versus Washington. Where he at, bro? He versus the rookie. He finna tear this rookie up.
And he playing on the inside again. Oh, I'm done, y'all. I'm sick of. Boy, I swear I'm sick of.
Oh,
Jesus.
They didn't block him?
He blew up the whole damn play.
You knew that was a run play. He got a sack on a run play.
He just blew up everybody. Oh, boss. I'm not even gonna, I swear to God, bro. I mean, it just depends on your plan. If your plan is you feel like if you gotta go all the way back to the show on turf to make your case, fine, bro. If you gotta go all the way back to the show on turf to say it can be done, but we just saw, man, I ain't even talking. I'm done talking about this shit, bro. This shit's so obvious to me. They got 18 people, bro. They got fucking 18 people trying to block this man right now, like, and he's still killing them. Look at all the protection. Let me get Lou head out the way, so you can see all the protection that's over there. Chip, tackle, both get beat. Man, stop, man. The chip and the tackle both get smoked in less than 2 seconds. What, man?
He said they want the Micah package.
Every one of these have been athletic too. Not one of these have been a cleanup. Not one. Stop it. Man. This is all pure athleticism. Man, say, bro. I say, this is why I said, I told DA Lee today, I said, bro, I've never been so frustrated at Cowboy Nation. For real. I meant it.
One-on-one? Oh, you left him one-on-one with him?
Oh, Lord.
You left him one-on-one?
Let me ask you a question. Has any one of these been a cleanup? Not one.
They left him one-on-one? That boy was... Yeah.
Get up clowning. I just want to turn on the game and watch him.
So hold on, y'all. We can't win no playoff game with him.
Yeah, this would.
Oh my God!
This is 100% athleticism, y'all. There's not one. Is everybody watching? Ain't nobody said that's a cleanup. Ain't not one of these a cleanup, bro. And this is why I'm telling y'all to y'all Chubb plan.
Oh hell no!
That's exactly why I'm telling y'all no. I don't even want to talk about Chubb. I want to start here. I want to ask for this first.
Oh boy, he got him off balance for sure. That was a great counter. Nah, boy.
I would dye my hair red if you. I promise you, bro. I would dye my hair red, man. I would paint my face white for a date. Even that's not a cleanup sack, you liar. This is all pure athleticism, bro. Is this gonna be 100% athleticism on these sacks? And got the ball out of Dak's hand. This is not a force multiplier. Your whole D not better with this. Quentin Williams not one-on-one with this. You dope as hell with this, Dallas.
Wait, well, you may be right with that. I ain't gonna lie. He might be. And I ain't gonna lie, he might be better because he played it longer.
Damn.
He said Crosby better than Micah at edge.
It depends. Crosby more complete. He's more complete.
He's more complete. And
but
he has more.
Micah
his motor is a lot higher. But
his motor is higher. His motor is definitely higher. Yeah.
But Micah had the
closing speed. That's what. See, Micah closing was scary.
Because nobody could get away from him.
Athletic.
Oh my God.
Athletic.
Gonna get that boy killed.
Can I ask the chat a question? Has any one of this been cleaning up? So was we being unfair to Chubb? See, when you look at Chubb in relation to like Superior, it pops. That's why you gave the magic today when you said, "Oh, we can look at the sacks." That's cleanup. That's his first cleanup. That's his first cleanup right there. That's a cleanup.
He getting chipped in. What's the name? So yeah.
And see, we being fair. When he finally got his cleanup, we said it. That's a pure cleanup. That's a cleanup sack.
About time.
You ain't seen no cleanups, bro. That's the first cleanup. Newhouse, you lie your ass out, bro. Don't do that. Hey, boy, don't do that, bro. That was the first cleanup. Because if any one of them would have been a cleanup, y'all would have said it, bro. That's a cleanup too.
That boy just failed.
Yeah, but that's still a cleanup. That's a cleanup. Somebody said I'm so F them picks. That's what I said, bro. Man, that's athletic. Say this dude is a killer, dog. This dude is a bad. Hold on, I ain't got the camera on. Let me show you. With them pink cleats, the one with the pink cleats, the white guy. The white guy with the amazing hands. Look at his hands. Look at them damn hands, man. What is y'all talking about? I swear. And see, I told Daly, I said, I ain't never been so mad at Cowboy Nation. I meant that too, bro. The fact that they over here treating us like we stupid for even having a conversation. The fact that they over here like, boss, I wouldn't even entertain it. It's like, bro, will y'all stop that shit? Like, we talking about a bum? This ain't no bum, bro. And he been doing this longer than Pickens. This is year in, year out. This ain't no 1 year. Pew! No, this is year in, year out. This is every year. Man, I quit. I quit, bro. Yeah, I don't even want to talk about this. Yeah. No, hell no, D.A. Lee. Hell no, you better go check that Twitter. Boy, it been people doing all kind of nasty ass, disgusting sneak disses, bro. At us. Yeah. At us. He said, nah, ain't nobody say y'all crazy. No, D.A. Lee, you smart. See, D.A. Lee is one of the only people that was like, the Raiders wouldn't do that trade.
Yeah, it's people.
He was the only one like, they wouldn't do that. See, but most people think Dallas shouldn't do it. Dallas shouldn't do it. D.A. Lee was the only one like, Raiders ain't stupid.
People round up his age and everything. They talking about like age don't
They
matter.
talk like we crazy.
X don't matter.
Boss, ain't no way you do that. Boss, come on. I be like, bro. But you know what it is? You know what it really is, Lou?
We did all this work before. That's all it is. We did all this work before the trade deadline. So we already watched a lot of Crosby. So so what's happening is, and I get it, the only thing people know is they saw Pickens, but nobody really stopped and turned it on Crosby. They just got in their feelings like, oh, don't do it. Like I saw Magruder, like, it's so stupid to even talk about trading Pickens for Crosby. It's so stupid. I was like,
that was the first time he ever contributed to the space. He's literally just a meme.
I'm like, nah, bro. This like I said, only the stupid people, bro. Like, cause it's like, nah, you using the word stupid. Like, listen, I could see if we were saying trade Pickens for Chubb. Now that's stupid. That would be stupid, right? I could see if we were saying trade Pickens. It's only like maybe 2 players you even had this conversation with.
Yeah.
Are we saying Crosby not one? Is that what we really saying? Are we doing that? That's why I said I'm disappointed at Cowboy Nation. I was like, bro, like, and I know what I'm talking about. A lot of this shit is feelings, bro. I'm serious. I know what the fuck it is. It's feelings, bro. It's the fact that we saw so many dope ass plays from Pickens that we put our arms around him and we won't let him go. We won't let him go, and we're not willing to let him go. And it's like, nah. Yeah. So anyway, I do understand that this is a hard conversation though, cause what we comparing is dope to dope. But what I'm not gonna let people do is try to act like that this ain't dope. You know what I mean? And that's the spirit that people been coming up like, y'all stupid. You're stupid. It's like, wait, like, why would you make your offense worse? Well, shit, because you gonna make your defense way better. Hell, you mean? Why would you just make your offense worse, Lou? You Negro, you idiot. Why would you do that, you idiot? And this is the worst part, and I mean this, bro. Nobody open to the other ideas we be having, bro. I be like, dog, we can get you a dope number 2 with him, bro.
That's why I'm not folding no more. I don't want to hear no more. If the person, I ain't gonna lie, if y'all gonna recommend another idea, if you don't see him leading off the room, then don't recommend him.
Yeah.
You'll never prioritize a depth over the main guy.
No.
I don't want to hear anybody.
No.
Other than that. This is February. We don't talk about depth until May.
Yeah.
April.
No, you start talking about depth week 3, week 4 free agency.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
We ain't talking about no damn Chubb when we gotta. No, I want to keep Max Crosby in the conversation. Because if you start talking about Chubb, ain't nobody gonna be talking about Max. Fuck no, I don't know.
Calculation, bro. I know how y'all do. Y'all
exactly. If we got Chubb, ain't nobody talking about no Crosby. Nah, I don't. I'm gonna act like he don't exist. I'm gonna treat him just like a thought. Chubb, who?
Exactly. I'm not.
Oh man, who was that? I don't know who that is. Shit, I got my own best bitch in the room, bro.
The fact that we got to compare him to the guys on our team, I'm not doing it. If you even comparable to Sam Williams, if you even comparable to James Houston, then we have a problem, man, in this whole conversation. Because we shouldn't want nothing close to what we got last year.
Henny, you ain't keeping it 100. See, this is what I be talking about, right? This ain't 100 right here, bro. This ain't even 100, bro. Say niggas fought 2 years to get a player's life play. Y'all didn't do that, bro. No, y'all wasn't fighting for Pickens. Y'all was fighting for Matthew Golden. Come on now. Let's keep it real. You know who was really fighting for Pickens? We was. That's who was really fighting for Pickens. Cause see, we was the ones over here saying, get Booker and rent the weapon. And that's exactly what they did. That's true. That's true. And see, and we still can give you a player like him. Him. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm fighting for wide receiver too. And listen, I'm gonna be honest, man. Team wide receivers, man, y'all. Man, I'm not liking how y'all do shit, bro. I'm being all the way honest, cause see, this is how y'all did us. Y'all fought for Matthew Golden at 12. We couldn't even celebrate Booker, bro. Y'all wrong, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all to y'all face. Y'all, some of y'all wrong, bro. Real talk. And then when people like say, I understand. I understand. You wanted Matthew Golden. We was fighting for y'all. We was doing film sessions. We did a film session on Pickens before he ever was acquired. Because we kept fighting for what you wanted. We the ones that kept fighting, bro.
If we locked in, switching up.
Is that a lie or the truth?
I mean, that was the truth, bro. We kept saying y'all could have. We can buy it.
And let me tell you how. Now, this don't apply to Henny. This don't apply to Henny. Henny always been an OG on this. On the next part, I'm gonna say.
He the 1%.
He the 1% for sure. This is what Henny did that was OG. When we got wide receiver 2, I said, bro, we can't stop. We gotta come with that one tech. Henny put his head down and kept fighting, bro. But you know what a lot of team weapons did? Oh man, shit, we got the weapon, man. Let's take a break, bro. They stopped. Henny kept fighting. To Henny credit, he kept fighting, bro. And that's what I don't like about team weapons. Once they get Pickens, they ain't gonna want to talk about shit else. They ain't gonna want to talk about running back. They ain't gonna want to talk about shit. Cause they gonna think they gonna win the Super Bowl on Pickens, bro. I'm smelling that whole ass shit on Cowboy Nation, and I'm right. I'm smelling. Hey, did you ever see the movie School Days? Mm-hmm. That famous part where he say, "I smell." I'm smelling that. I'm smelling that once he get paid, it's gonna become a celebration, and we go stop working.
And that's why we don't want Chubb, because we know y'all gonna stop.
They gonna stop working, bruh. If we get Chubb, they gonna stop working. They fucking right they are, bruh.
When in reality, let's be honest. We need to be prioritizing that running back market over Pickens. I'm gonna be honest with
you. Hey man, you gotta wear that jacket, bro. You do gotta wear that jacket, bro. A lot of y'all gotta wear that jacket, bro. Nah, listen though. Listen. This is all Lou and I saying, bro. I smell a trap on Pickens, bro. I smell it, bro. I smell that as soon as he get paid, we gonna be, we're done. Our work is done. It's gonna be like, bro, I swear, bro. What about corner? What about safety?
I can't believe people really think we a better team with just him alone. We just
literally we got mopped with him.
We got mopped with him. Like literally whooped.
Like, we got an ass whoop with Pickens. But people like, he the key.
We still missed the playoffs, and we had the most weapons we ever had.
Yeah, we missed the playoffs with the most weapons. And then they wanna present to us some shit that's way under what we asking for. Man, if y'all don't get out of here, man.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
Y'all presenting this when we talking about this, the audacity. The audacity, Lou, they doing us bad. But if you go look at the Twitter streets, Chubb, we don't need all of that. You don't need that. You don't need that. You don't need that. I can say the same thing. You don't need all of that. You don't need 2 number 1. I can say the same thing. See, I can say the same thing y'all say to me.
You don't need the 2 number 1s though.
You really don't though. You really don't.
It's actually irresponsible to pay them both. Like every other team who literally came, we're not the first ones who came to this decision. And everyone who chose the wide receiver 2 and paying him, they failed. Bengals failed. Dolphins failed. But when
Seattle
the Chiefs came to this crossroads,
yeah, Seattle said we ain't doing DK and JSN.
They literally said that. They said we're not doing Tyreek Hill and Travis Kelce.
Let's go get Tank.
Let's make a decision.
Let's make a decision.
Let's build this entire team. But at the end of the day, we're gonna need the others more than wide receiver 2, and that's just real.
It is real.
I don't know what people don't really understand. First of all, I don't understand people who talking about, well, why we can't be the first. Why would you want to do something that's never been done?
Right.
Like, why are you trying to
Create a
trying
new
to go
path.
against nature?
Like this, yeah, that's kind of contrary.
You're going against nature. I
Right.
understand you're trying to be like innovators, but this is not innovation. This is just pure dumb because we have plenty of evidence of it not working, going the opposite way. And you have evidence last year it didn't work. Literally didn't work. And then everybody talking about, oh, just give Dak more
Wait,
time.
hold on. He say Bucks ain't fail. He talking about with the two
Bucks ain't got
weapons.
two number ones.
Yeah, they ain't got two number ones.
They have a number one and number two.
Yeah,
Chris
they got a number
Godwin's
one and
not
number two. Yeah, Godwin is a clear. Yeah, he got shut down.
He's a clear number two.
Yeah, he's a clear number two.
He's a tier two. It does. Henny, you cannot find a true example.
You can't.
You cannot find nobody that's on CD and GP's level right now.
Yeah,
that
that's
has
a lot.
ever existed together.
Yeah. The closest would have been JSN and DK.
And DK.
That would have been the closest.
Or even the nine. Well, the Niners don't count. But I mean, we just if you don't have a deep. First of all, how this is irresponsible. As we just had the number one the worst defense, and we're trying to build the offense even more. That's irresponsible. And we just came off of a playoff run where the defense, every team in the playoffs had a legit defense, and everyone like, oh, we don't need that much. We just need to be average. So you're gonna be the only one in playoffs with an average defense, and you think you're finna go to the Super Bowl? You need a good defense. I hope everybody if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You're gonna every year the same people who get to this you need a good defense. You gotta balance the books, balance it correctly. You gotta balance, and this is irresponsible. I will forever fight y'all on that, man.
And I would say this: I would say Torrey Holt and Isaac Bruce wasn't CD and Pickens.
They were not number one receivers.
Yeah,
they weren't.
Yeah, they're not like CD. Like you dealing with two dudes who could be the best in the league. Like real talk, CD and Pickens could be the best receivers in the league.
I don't want anybody who was tweedling. That's not CD and Pickens. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. When we telling y'all that y'all finna be the Bengals part 2, y'all be like, no, we're not. Yes, you are, because you finna pay these guys both north of $35 million. That's the Bengals.
They also had a dope ass D too.
They did.
They did have a dope ass D, bro. Yeah, they really did. Oh, let's not forget who was coming off that edge.
I forgot. Who was it? When he was cold. What's his name?
Freeney. I think it was Freeney. For the Colts. Super dope ass spin move. I think it was Freeney.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I remember his ass. They had a super edge. They had a nice ass D. Yeah. So, like, my thing is this, man. This is what it come down to. It's just a difference in plan. That's what this is. All this is. We have totally different plans.
I think I just want a good time.
And I would say ours favors history being right. When you got to go all the way back to the show on turf to make your case.
Mathis, that's his name. Robert Mathis. That was the name. He was a dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you got to go way back there to make your case, we can.
He said,
man, we can. Hold on. Somebody say, man, where's the call line? I like it when y'all do that. When y'all talk like that, you especially when you say it with that type of energy, like you finna set me straight. Let's go. You got time, bro?
I got time.
Hold on. Shit. Damn. Man. Hey, hold it down for me real quick, bro. Yeah. Talking about what's the call line. Hey, shit, call in. Hold on. I'm going to be right back, bro. I just need to go get the other phone. Just hold it down for me real quick. Yeah, I like when people come with that shit. Like they finna set me straight. Let's go. I'll be right back, bro.
Bruce and Holt weren't the top of the league then. We were talking about CD and Pickens. Like we were arguably up there with Jettas. You know what I'm saying? Ocho and who? It has never been done, y'all. I'm sorry. It's not a winning formula. AJ and Smitty. Smitty is not a number one receiver. Smitty is a very good number two. And AJ and Smitty did not win them that Super Bowl. It was the defense.
Yeah. Let's go. I went and got my phone for this. Tell me what's the phone line. Let's go. Lou, you probably want to get in here, bro.
I will. Who was in the league when Marvin Harris was in the league? 'Cause they weren't the best receivers on. Wasn't that Larry year? Wasn't Larry in the league then? Larry Fitzgerald. Who else was on in the league of receivers?
They wasn't the best, bro.
They weren't the best receivers. They were some really good receivers.
They dope.
They had really good.
They offense was matter of fact, man, that team was based on fault, bro.
He talking about the Colts.
Oh, the Colts. Them Colts was dope too. Them boys had Adrian James in the backfield.
They had Adrian James, right? And they had Dallas. They had Dallas Clark.
Dallas Clark was stupid in a good way. It better not be 100 people in here, bro. I want that one guy that said, "What's the number?" Don't use that as a time to try to come in. All right, we got the phone lines open. I got the phone line right there. I don't see nobody called in. Let me get let me put them on. No. Okay, let's go. Lou, call on in. Oh, he in Lou in here. See, Lou done came in here.
It's me, yeah.
Oh, Lou came. I thought that was him. I was like, man, let's go. See, Lou done showed up. Lou like, let's go. Hold on real quick. Where you at, dog? You say what's the phone number? This right here, bro. My buddy right here, he said, yeah. Don't call in if you not this dude right here, man. Don't call in. This ain't. I want real 910.
Heisman Trophy winner? We over here throwing Heisman trophies to condone NFL caliber. DA, you ain't fighting fair. You ain't fighting fair.
See, common sense that came here, man. Y'all stop this.
All participants are muted.
I'm gonna talk to common sense, bro. I'm gonna talk to common sense. I don't want to talk to nobody else though. I want the dude that said it. Yeah. Hold on real quick. Let's talk to common sense real quick, Lou. Yeah. Hey, what's up, man? Dirty man. What's up, dirty man?
All right, boss. You got me wrong from Jump Street, boss. I was saying I didn't want Chubb.
Okay. Okay. I'm finna say. Okay, my bad. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Man, okay, hold on real quick. Stop calling in if you're not him, bro. I don't want to talk about. Listen, listen. They steadily calling, bro. Y'all stop this, man. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna talk to everybody. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna hang up on y'all, man. I'm gonna talk to Soul Goddess. That's it. I'm finna hang up this damn phone. Go ahead, Cummy.
All right, yeah, no, that's what I was saying. I just called in just to say I was saying about Chubb, and I'm glad you finally looked at Herbig. I can't wait till you look at more because, like I said, all I did was on Herbig was all highlights. But I learned from you and all the other guys don't trust highlights. But I did, even though you highlights, you can tell certain stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now with the whole Crosby thing and everything, this is just me. Now I'm not going to debate about it. I'm just explaining my thought process about it because I'm with y'all. I definitely get what y'all coming from. With the whole Crosby thing my thing is like this: if you get Crosby on this team with Quentin Williams, Kenny Clark, and all them guys, I want top 5 defense. This is just me. This is just common sense. I don't care about nobody else. If you give me Crosby for Pickens, I want top 5 defense. If I don't get top 5 defense, I'd rather keep Pickens and get somebody else. And that's my whole point. If you can give me top 5 defense with Crosby, cool. Trade Pickens. Sorry, buddy, you got to go. But if I'm going to be top 15 or less than that with Crosby, I don't want it. I'd rather just keep Pickens and go get somebody else to try to do it that way.
What was your defense when it had Micah? What was your defense when it had Micah?
Huh?
What was your defense when it had Micah?
What was it? Like the top 15, maybe.
It was
20?
number one.
It was number one when he was on the field. That's not overall. I'm talking about.
That's what I'm
overall.
saying.
I don't want that. Okay, but that's.
I'm not even rocking with what you're saying right now, Common. Nope. Because that ain't the standard you
that's
putting on
fine.
Pickens.
That's cool.
That ain't the standard you see. Because if you was putting that standard on Pickens, I would rock with you, but you're not. See, because what you're saying is you need a top 5 D. Because see, you can still be a number one out without Pickens. You was a number one offense without Pickens before. You was a number one offense 2 years before Pickens, and you had a down year. And team receiver. This is what y'all doing. Y'all using that down year to say that's what y'all been waiting on for all these years. That's not true. Your offense 2 years before Pickens was number one. And then the year that it got stagnant, was it really the weapon? Was it also, or more so, running a bunch of stop routes with Mike McCarthy?
I get how you feel that way, boss. But what I'm saying is, if I get a top 5 defense, I got a better chance of winning the Super Bowl. Pickens or no Pickens, I got a better chance of winning the Super Bowl. That's what I want. So if you can give me that, that's what I want.
Nah, but you saying like that's what you want, but what's best? What's best? Not just what you want. What's best? See, if you're talking about what's best, what's best? What did you just see win? What did you just see win the last 2 Super Bowls? Defensive or offense?
Defense. They was top 5. They was top 5 defenses. That's what I'm saying. They was
okay. So if you start building to being the number one defense or top defense, to me that's more so going in the direction of championships than offense. True or false?
True.
Okay.
True.
So it still shouldn't be. And you gotta. I put it like this: you got a whole better chance of being a top 5 defense with Crosby than without.
No, and that's my whole point. That's where you're missing me at. That's why I said if you can get me Crosby and we be top 5, I'm cool. You could trade GP and CD if you can give me that. I don't care. But if you get me Crosby with Quentin and Kenny Clark and all the front we got, and we only top 15, that's not cool with me.
It wouldn't be. That's not cool. Come on, let's use our common sense, bro. Come on now. We don't even listen, bro. You already know. Like, we ain't gotta say it would. You know it would be top 5, bro. Come on now. We already okay. Let me ask it like this, common sense. What middle 3 is better than our middle 3 right now in the league?
And that's my point. None. That's my whole point. I don't want to get. And see this. Okay, let me put it like this. Let me put it like this. I'm afraid. I'm just gonna be 1,000% honest. I'm afraid if we get Crosby, that's all we gonna get, and we need more than that.
Why would you be afraid of that?
Because we need more.
Yeah, see, you're not afraid. No, man, bro, come on, bro. See, you don't. No, common sense. No, bro.
No.
Because you don't have that same.
So you telling me
you don't have that fear with Pickens?
Yes, I do. You know why? Because I didn't even want Pickens. I wanted to run it back in the Booker.
But I'm just saying, though. I mean, you scared for Crosby getting paid or coming over to us, but you like,
no.
We gonna get Pickens and we gonna be okay.
No.
You still gotta fill the roster, whether you get Pickens or Crosby. You still gotta fill the roster.
You're right, and I'm agreeing with you. But I'm saying I fear Jerry Jones then will not go get us good players. They're gonna try to bring back Sam Williams or Malik Hooker and Donovan Wilson types instead of going to get other players. That's what I'm saying.
That fear applies to both the players. That's not a Crosby thing.
It does, and that's what I'm saying.
That applies to both players. You did. You said your fear of getting Crosby is that we go. No, that fear applies to both of them.
Yeah, because I figured that we
gonna sign
Pickens and
it does apply to both of them.
I figured we gonna sign Pickens and then we gonna just keep Williams and then we gonna cut Seal and draft a rookie and
that's what I was getting. And that's what I was getting to next, Lou, because like I said, I've been wanting to run it back the whole time, boss. You know this.
So hold on. Matter of fact, common sense. It's more evidence that they go stop over Pickens than they would over Crosby. You know why? Because I remember, don't you remember Jerry? Hold on real quick. Don't you remember Jerry saying they was working on 2 trades?
Yeah.
And what happened? We got Pickens, and everybody was like, "Yay!" And then they come back and say, "We're not working on anything. We don't even have anything on the oven." You remember that?
Exactly.
Right.
What made them stop? Because everybody got all sugary over Pickens. It's a bigger chance that if you get Pickens, we go stop.
And what's going to happen if we get Crosby, boss?
If we get Crosby, I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. If we get Crosby and it ain't just Crosby, if we get Crosby or Trey, team weapons is not going to shut up. If you, and we go, and then Jerry and them go do what they always go do. When we loud about anything, we get it. True or false?
You're true. Very true. You're very
We
true.
was loud about one tech. Did we get it?
Yeah, we got it.
We got two of them. We was loud about wide receiver 2. Did we get it? So if we get Crosby, team weapons is not gonna shut up. Just like they didn't shut up after the draft. Did they shut up after the draft?
Once we got Pickens, they did. But on the D team,
no, I said after the draft. After the draft, team weapons was loud as hell. They was mad as hell. It was people out on the TV. We need weapons.
And I said they was loud until we got Pickens. And like I said, with the DTs.
And what happened when we got Pickens? What happened to the energy of the fans in front office when we got Pickens? Tell the truth.
They all shut the fuck up. But what I'm saying, I'm with you.
So your fear more so applies to signing Pickens, and I said I smell that sugary shit. That's why I said I smell. Because I saw us do this before. We get the weapon and we feel like we on our way and we stop working. I saw us do that before. I saw so many of us do that. And y'all remember I was on Boss Land and I say I hate that our energy is down. You remember I said that? I was talking to Henny and Landlord. I say, bro, y'all energy different. I need that same fight y'all have for weapons for one tech. And Henny said, I got you. And he immediately started grinding. But it was a whole lot of people wasn't grinding.
But boss, and see, that's you right, boss. I get everything you saying, but you can't act like we ain't been talking about DTs for years and they ain't not got it. You can't act like we ain't been talking about wide receiver 2 for years and not got it. And got sit down.
You ain't been talking about wide receiver 2 for years. Stop that. You man, come on, bro. Y'all, man, that ain't real, bro. You just had Amari and you had Amari, Gallup, and CD. Y'all wasn't talking about for years, man.
7 games.
Nah, bro.
Hold on. No. Hold on, boss. Now, me and everybody else is different. Okay, let's put it like that. Me and everybody else is different, boss. You know that. You know, Amari was only here for 7 games, and I was the main one with you that said we should have never got Amari, and Jerry should have never gotten his feelings about that shit. I've been on the Amari train. Ain't never stopped on the Amari train. I might not, everybody else might have been a certain way, but not this one. That's all I'm saying. I'm basing all this off of me. I ain't worried about everybody else. I was the one that was saying we should have kept that. We only had Amari and CD and Gallup for 7 games, period. Point blank, period. We never had that. So I can only.
What you mean we only had them for 7 games, bro? What you talking about? Like, we had them for a whole season before. Yeah, no, they did, bro. Like, no, it was a season where Amari and CD and Gallup and Cobb almost all had 1,000 yards. They had 3,000 yard receivers, bro.
Cobb was 2018. It was 2018, 2019. We didn't get CD and Cobb wasn't on the same team together. And the time that you talking about is CD's rookie year when he had 900 yards, and that's cool. Okay, cool. But after that, when CD started merging, we only had him for 7 games after that 2020 season, which didn't count because we did not have that. That is the point. That's what I'm saying, boss. So I get everything you said, and I'm with you 1,000%.
I'm not gonna let y'all act like y'all been fighting for years over weapons like that, and that ain't true, bro.
Do this for me.
Y'all had one little year with Cook.
I'm not y'all.
Which was I'm saying team weapons. You know, team receiver. I'm saying team receiver had one. Y'all had 2 years with Cooks, right? One of those years the offense was number 1. So let's stop acting like y'all been starving. Y'all ain't been starving. Y'all need to stop that. Y'all ain't starving. Y'all had 1 year where y'all was a little bit hungry. Stop that shit. It's not real.
And that's exactly why I am okay with trading Pickens for Crosby if I can get a top 5 defense because I've seen us do more with less. I've seen that. I want a running back. I don't care about the fucking receiver.
I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that, bro. Common sense.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm with you on that.
That's all I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
If I just don't want to have Crosby, Quentin Williams, Kenny Clark, and all that, and we only a top 15 defense. That's all I'm saying. If we're top 5, cool. Bet. I'm happy. Let's go for it. Let's go get a running back. Like I was with you when we was trying to get Jonathan Taylor. That's what I was trying to get last year. Go
Man,
give me Bijan.
You cooking?
Go give me that.
Man, preach.
That's what I want. That's
Man,
what I want.
you the good guy.
If I'm going to spend that capital for Max Crosby, and you're only going to give me top 15 when I got Max Crosby, Quentin Williams, and
it's not going to, bro. You might as well stop saying that, bro. Listen, bro. It's no reason to even say that. You already. All right, let's go. Let's break this down, bro. Yo, hold on, bro. No, but you top 15. You think? No. I gotta talk to you about this. You concerned about us only being top 15 with Crosby, Quentin Williams, Osa, and Clark in that middle? Man.
Yes.
Man, that shit guaranteed to be top 5. You could have a trash ass secondary that's gonna be a top 5 D.
And you know why I'm like that, boss? Because we did not think we was gonna be dead last year in a defense. I love you, big dog. Go get the rest of your collars. I love you, baby.
All right, man.
Love you, bro.
Hey, we love you too, bro. Hey, that's how to fight, though. Lou, I ain't mean to go deep on him.
Oh man, you good? I mean,
let's get 910 because he the one that sent that slug. Let's go. 910.
Okay.
Yo.
What's up, man? You wanted it. What's up?
Hey, nah, boss. Hey, check me out, though. Y'all been wilding this whole damn show, cuz. My papa cussing. But I've been bruising one-on-ones. That's for Lou. At the same time, bro, we've been fighting for a wide receiver 2 for like 6 years, 5 years.
See, that's that.
Why you get one last year? Y'all try to get rid of him.
That's why I hate team weapons, bro. That's why I hate y'all, bro. I hate y'all. Y'all some liars, dog.
Baby, you would throw him in the street.
You're not lying, bro. How you complain when you got a number 1 offense?
Bro, like I ain't see CD get locked up in the playoffs with Green Bay like 3 years ago. What CD Lou locked up by himself. Now my man got some help. I want to get jumped again. For what?
So you lying again? Are you man? Can you stop lying?
Hold on, boss.
Boys be lying.
Who did something?
Like, hold on. I ain't gonna let you come in here and lie like we ain't been giving y'all some good solutions in return.
Hold on.
Stop all this lying. Team weapons so liars, man. Y'all some liars.
Was that the worst thing that happened in that Green Bay game? Was that the
loudest thing in the Green Bay game? Come on, cuz.
Huh?
No, hold on, man, Lou, man. I'm just not gonna let this dude come in here lying. You came in here with straight lies. Like talking about we ain't offered you all kind of dope things in return.
Yeah,
see, like I don't know, nah, bro. See, that's what I noticed about team weapons. You want Pickens so bad, you exaggerate for him. Y'all wanted Matthew so bad. Y'all wanted Matthew Golden so bad that you exaggerated for him.
I ain't want that boy.
No, I'm saying that's what y'all do. Y'all be coming here telling me y'all been starving for 6 years, but the real number was 3 or 2. That's the real number. Come on now. Now, the position that really been starving was one tech. That was something that was waiting 30 years. You finally got one last year in Quentin Williams. You've been waiting. That's starving. Your ass was hungry, but you act like you was starving. You just want Pickens, or you just want a weapon, or you just wanted Matthew Golden. Stop faking like y'all been starving for this shit. This shit ain't real. Stop it.
Bruh. Nah, bruh, I heard y'all putting y'all shows. I watch y'all shows all the time, bruh. I heard all your boys. You, Henny, Landlord, Lou. Hey, we gotta go all in on that. You want some help. Y'all take away half of his help with GP.
Bro.
Okay. Can I ask you a question?
I said that last week.
Did you watch the playoffs this
year? Stay in line.
Most of it, yeah.
There was quarterbacks in here that was generations worse than Dak, and they got further than Dak. Do you know why they got further than Dak? Was it because they had a wide receiver too?
Bro, that changed up every year, bro.
That's not
Boy, lying.
every
Who win Super Bowl with
like
the
that's
team
not
in
it,
the
bro.
Super Bowl?
What team got two number ones like this that went deep?
I've seen a quarterback that had who was playing all playoffs get to the Super Bowl. Are you gonna tell me it was because of the receiver?
Bro, we just seen Philly do it. Philly got two number ones.
Who?
Philly.
Philly
got
No,
one
they
number
don't.
one.
Last
Devontae
year.
Smith is a number 2 receiver.
Bro,
Devontae is a clear
You
number
know,
2,
like
bro.
Philly, they like
He
that.
like that, but he's a number 2 receiver.
He's a number 2,
This is
bro.
a different conversation. This is not the same. Devontae ain't never ever been in the same conversation with Justin Jefferson. You gonna sit here and lie to me in that? He's never been in a conversation with Jamar Chase.
I'm not gonna say
Okay,
that.
this is
Nah.
like I said. This is different. This is different eras. He can take whatever he had. Yeah, he dope, but this is a different conversation. He can lead a team. This is not for him. So he's not a number 1 receiver in this case.
He definitely
George
not.
Pickens was in that this year. CD was in that this year. This is 2 different things. So like I said, no.
2 number ones is CD
2
and
number
Pickens.
1s.
Yeah.
Only thing-
AJ,
only thing I
and
like
that is
about
definitely
y'all-
not
y'all-
2 number ones. That is not true, bro.
They're not. And even if you want to call them that, they didn't even. If you want to call it, it's even worse if you call them 2 number 1s because they weren't even the ones leading the whole offense. They was a part of the ride when they went to the Super Bowl. That was Saquon who did that.
But you said we've been tripping
My
our
biggest
show.
thing
How have
was,
we
bro.
been tripping when we've been highlighting Crosby? How is that tripping? You said we've been tripping the whole show. What's
No,
tripping
my
about
biggest-
Crosby?
Oh nah, bro, dope.
So how's that
y'all
tripping?
acting
You
like
say
y'all
we've been
get
tripping the
rid
whole
of
show.
Cosby.
How are we tripping then?
Y'all acting like it's a, cause y'all making the choice. Like you got to pick a side or something. Like, come on, bro. We ain't
You
trying to
can't
pick a
have them
side.
both though, man. I mean, we already did the financial show last week and a half, man. We cannot have them both. If that's
And y'all
the
said we could got like what $140 million. We could
Oh,
make a
Lord.
tax base. So we got the money to make some tax base. We could make
We
some
already
money.
said, bro,
Lord,
if you
see,
come in here
that's
with that,
told
you
y'all,
listen
man.
to
It's
our
the
show,
monopoly
go
memes.
watch the show, man.
It's the monopoly memes that be getting
Nah,
them.
man.
That's why we don't do
You don't
monopoly
have, you
memes.
cannot free that.
Say, listen, bro, and I'm just being honest with you.
So
We failed Cowboy Nation when we presented only the case every year of how much money we can free up. That's not the real way to do it. That's really honestly not the way to do it. Because, and I'm just being all the way real with you, bro. If the cap was a myth, you will see a lot more teams load up on max contract guys. You don't see that because the cap was actually designed to have some type of parity where you can't overload up on stars because their cap hits accelerate big, so that if you get too many of them, they destroy your books into the future. That's why most teams only have a few of them. So y'all acting like we can get all of them. There's a reason
I
why
ain't saying that, bro.
San Fran is getting ready to likely get rid of IU because they just paid Purdy. So they don't want to kill their whole future with too many max contracts. So it's like we got to be the bearer of honesty and say, no, the cap is not a myth and you do have to make hard decisions. And it's almost next to impossible, especially, hold on, especially for at least a 3-year window to think you go be able to get 4 to 5 max players. It's only one team right now that got 3. Detroit. And we trying to have 5 with 3 DTs in the 20s average per year. It's unsustainable, bruh. So therefore, we should look at and understand that we go likely have to make a decision. So how are we tripping?
That's the decision then, bro. Once you get rid of, might as well get rid of Kenny Carter then. While getting rid of GP then, bro.
It's not even
all
just
I'm
listen,
saying.
bro.
It's just the
No,
way
I
you
know what
go
you're
around
saying. Everybody is all about GP. I'm not about GP. I'm about the Cowboys. So I don't care if we get rid of GP. I don't care if we get rid of Lamb. I don't care. I don't care. What I care about is doing whatever we need to do to make the team better. So if that's Pickens, fine. If it's CD, fine. But to think we go get CD,
Pickens, Crosby, Dak on the 60-year, plus Tyler Smith on the 28 APY, and 3 DTs, and Cowboy Nation saying we ain't got to take no haircuts nowhere, that is a lie. So where do we make the hard decision? And who is it?
My biggest thing, bro, like I said, the first time, it's different routes we can go around this. I ain't, because get Max Crosby going to trade 2 firsts in the player.
Yeah, it's going to likely be something like that.
We need cornerback, we need safety, we need about 2 cornerbacks, we need 2 safeties, and at least 1.5 linebackers.
Mm-hmm.
And another edge.
Mm-hmm.
For some depth.
Mm-hmm.
Matt can cover up all that, bro. And get another 2 first round draft picks.
He's doing it right now. Name me the cornerbacks for the Raiders.
What's the Raiders defense right now, bro? They're not top 10 or top 15 Max Crosby right now.
Name me any linebacker. Name me any other player that we just watched on film. Anybody. Just name me. Give me a name.
Bro, we don't got 2. We don't got big Q, and we trying to get Max. That only would be 2. Max by himself right now.
But my point is,
he's covering
up that defense, bro. My point is, he's covering up that defense, though, and you can't name me not one person. No one can name me one person on this defense.
And he's a force multiplier to the defense. That's what y'all don't understand. See, when you get somebody like Max that's requiring triple teams and double teams, you go crawl one-on. It's just like what Micah did. See, why don't y'all just look at Micah? The impact of Micah was on the field is that he made everybody's job easier. But y'all don't understand that with Max. You saw it with Micah, but you just don't understand it with Max. How did you watch it with Micah, but just can't use your imagination to say it's gonna happen with Crosby? How? You saw your whole defense go from the bottom to the top just because Michael was on the field. And I ain't even talking about plays he was making. I'm talking about the attention he was garnishing, bro. So, yeah, he was garnishing the attention. And because he was garnishing the attention, it made the whole defense better. But y'all just cannot see that with Crosby. It's because you don't want to, because you're so damn in love with Pickens. And you're so in love with your pet cat and your sugar. That even when we giving you facts, you like, fuck facts. I don't give a damn about facts. I'm giving you facts. And I'm showing you, I've showed y'all too many times that your defense was number 1 when Michael was on the field. And you saw it play out last year, but you're acting like Crosby is too much and not that force multiplier. And you know better. You know better because I'm giving you the facts. But what you got to do is say, I'm going to receive the facts. I'm going to stop fighting the facts. And I'm going to talk about what's best for my team. But a lot of y'all refuse to do that because you're so in love with this goddamn sugar picking shit. And in love with sugar ball. It's sugar ball. It's not real dog ball. Because see, all the people that really know dog ball and talk dog ball, like your head coach say what? That the games are won and lost in the trenches, but yet we want to try to win this bitch in the perimeter. We not even aligned with Shotty. We a damn shame. And this is why I said I'm so disappointed in the Cowboy Nation, because I ain't never know we was this finesse until now. We finesse as fuck.
Hey, boss, let me ask you one question before I get up out here, bro. And tell me this don't make no sense a little bit, since you want the team to get better as a whole, right? Besides trading 2 draft picks to get Max, like I said, I watch our boys show all the time.
Yeah.
Y'all came up with ways, all kind of ways to make up cap space, this, and the third.
Right.
We could go get Trey, keep our draft picks, and play a free agency. Instead of handicapping the defense, why we got to pick a choice with George Pickens or these draft picks. You know what I'm saying? One side ain't going to be the same because y'all say y'all keep the offense as a whole on the show, but the cap space. Y'all ain't trying to move the offense. That's why y'all won't cut Terrence Steele. You feel me?
Nah. Well, you got to go catch up on some more shows, bro. You behind on my shows. You behind. You got to catch up. Because if you go look at the last 3 videos that I did, you ain't watch. Because ain't no way you watch them because I already addressed what you said. I already addressed it in detail.
Oh nah.
I addressed in detail how the cap is not a myth. That meme that we showed to where you can free up 130 is not complete because it don't even show all the dead cap hits into the future that you got to deduct out of that. So it's not a full picture. We also not looking at the cap ramifications to the future, and that's what we getting ready to do now. But this is the biggest point, and I want to say this. I want to say this though, bro. First of all, I appreciate you for having the nuts and the balls to call in. A lot of people don't. I appreciate that.
No doubt.
Listen, this is a passionate debate. It's a hard debate. I appreciate you greatly, bro. Lou, did you have anything?
No, man. I appreciate it, man. We just trying to get y'all to understand. I know I can come off as harsh. The thing is, we've seen already with one season with GP here, and it resulted in you having the worst defense ever. If we're truly for real about winning, we gotta look to the history, to our history. It didn't take two Michael Irvins. It took us going to go get a 9-4. You know what I'm saying? We have to really build this. That's all we're saying. I understand you're trying to give us you know what I'm saying, a compromise. The reason why we're not compromising is because we already saw the compromise this year on defensive end.
That's right.
The compromise is us taking 11 off, and everyone was still in on those edges, and them edges failed tremendously. Tremendously.
Yep.
We already had the draft picks committed because you already had guys on there that had 3 first, second rounders, and you already had guys that was promising like Dante Fowler, and it failed tremendously, which means they needed somebody to lead off. So I'm not compromising until y'all can find me somebody to lead off this entire room.
That's a fact. But last thing, like I said, I appreciate all. I want to say appreciate to all y'all boys. Like I said,
yeah, man. Hey, and I appreciate you, bro. And listen, I know we fight hard, but this is what it's about. Us being able to fight each other hard, but at the end we shake hands and we do what's best for the team. And I appreciate you pushing back, bro. I really do. That makes all of us better when we willing to have these hard discussions.
Oh yeah, I just want to say too, boss.
Yo,
I just want to say, boss, you, Henny, landlord, vouch. I said all y'all boys, man, people go through some dark nights and dark times.
Yeah.
Y'all shows a lot of people, y'all don't even know y'all power, y'all strength y'all got. You feel me?
Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that greatly, bro.
Hey, do your homework on Andrews, bro. He one of the ones.
Nah, thank you, bro. Thank you.
He is one on one. We talking about some dogs, man. You have some dogs. I hope you understand it.
That boy top 10 everything for receiver.
Yeah, but good call, man. I appreciate it, bro.
But I'm out of here though.
All right, man. Good call. That was dope.
Yeah, no doubt. Lock me
and
in
see,
too,
yeah, man. What's your name again, bro? I'll lock you in. What's your name again? Did he leave?
Real. No.
What is it?
No, right there.
Nah.
What is it?
Real.
For real?
Real.
Okay.
Real.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I locked you in, bro. And call in more. You know what I'm saying? Call in more, bro.
I got you.
We're a community. Let's get it. Good call,
no
big dog.
Yeah.
We got one more, Luke. Can you do it?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. So we got So.
Yo, what's up, Cowboy Nation?
What's up with it?
So, God is in here. It's late on my end, and I know you guys are tired because I just got off work, but I had to call in on this debate.
Yeah.
Now, I listened. I stayed quiet. I put in the chat because I'm going to tell you straight up. I would not pull 2 first rounds this year. Now, let me explain why.
Yeah.
First of all, we got too many holes. First of all, we still don't got a running back. We don't. I know we having a debate about who we should keep, who we should go, but we don't have a RB1. Bodies ask for RB1. We've been asking for RB1 straight up because since Emmett left, be honest, we've been asking for RB. Well, I have. I don't know about other people. I wanted my trenches and I wanted my running game. South. I've always asked for that. Just starting to see flashes of it, but I need an RB. That's where I'm at on the offensive side. If we get a good wide receiver too, I would be okay on pulling Trey Pickens, but I need to be able to trust front office, and that is where my major concern is. The scouting department has failed us a lot, and they don't value the players that they bring in that they didn't draft. And we've seen it. We wanted to keep Amari at least 1 more year. They traded him for a 5th round pick. It wasn't because of the money, because he took less money. Dak restructured to keep him, and as soon as they got the extension they needed from Dak, he was going to Cleveland, and we was like, what the hell just happened? We just fighting and trying to keep the dude. So, I don't trust front office, Jimmy and Steven, to do what they need to do like I would trust if it was Howie.
Yeah.
And that has nothing to do with the players, the talent, because we get talent. We've had so much talent. We've had number one offenses most of that career. So the offense side of the ball, I'm not as worried on. The defense side of the ball, we've had some top defenses. So it's not like we have bad defenses. We don't go over the hump because we weren't prioritizing the interior. We weren't prioritizing the trenches.
Yeah.
And it seems like we slowly did a reversal where we're now prioritizing the trenches. But unless it's Myles Garrett, I'm not selling the house for just Crosby, only because we have so many other holes that we need to be able to trust the front office to do good trades at free agency. And also, we're only going to trade if we do the first 2 rounds. We don't have a second and a third this year, so we will not be drafting until the fourth. They don't value fourth round picks like that either. We lucked into that. You see that we threw away a fourth round trick on Trey Lance. We threw away a fourth round trick on Mingo. Jerry give them away like it's like freebies, like they're Mardi Gras bees. So we have to, we're not good at picking in the second round. Now, if we gave like a first round, whatever first round it is, and something like, next year we split it, I would be more willing to do that than I am to do this year 2 first round picks. Unless we're doing something like the Rams. You saw how the Rams just like loaded up on the year that they won the Super Bowl, and Steven was like, well, they're going to be in cap hell, and 2 or 3 years later, they're out of that shit, and they're, back to back.
Okay,
something like that.
I got you. Because I got you.
I would believe.
No, I got you.
I got
your concern. I got your concern. Let's talk about it. No, I got you. So let me rebut now, and then Lou.
I appreciate that.
No, I got you.
I just I
got you. I got you. So I know you're concerned, and I heard it. I want to try to rebut to it now. So now it's legit, especially giving up 2 firsts, right? When you don't even pick to the 4th, right? That's legit. So the first thing I say to that is that when it comes down to personnel, our scouting team is just as dope or doper than Philly. So I'm not concerned on our ability to get talent, especially when I look at the teams that got over the hump, how they did it. The people that's concerned about picks and building a team with picks is not, to me, looking at the value of free agency, because the Super Bowl champs and the Super Bowl runner-up champs built both their squads in free agency. So if you was to do a Crosby and be aggressive with 2 first rounders, that's basically saying you tied your hand to build the team through free agency, and that's how you just gotta do it, because you don't have the picks. And I wouldn't even overvalue the picks, because the people that got their ass whooped the worst in the championship was the rookies for New England. True or false? They left tackle got their ass demolished. So it's, to me, what builds your and it's legit what you're saying. I'm saying it's just other ways to team build than just the draft. You would have to get it done also in free agency. You would have to get your safety out of free agency. You would have to get your corner out of free agency. You would have to get maybe your linebacker out of free agency. You would have to get the holes that you have out of free agency, and that's what it was. That's what your options would be. But you would have one hole extremely filled at edge. You would be able to fully check that box and never look at that box again. You wouldn't have to worry about that box. That box done. It'll be about the other boxes that you got to take care of. The thing that I liked is when you had a force multiplier on the field. Let's not forget. Remember when Michael was on the field his last year? Do you know how many corners had to start that year?
His last year, when he played the 7 games, I don't know.
Yeah, we had 9 corners have to start.
John 9. Butler, Maurier, we had so many corners.
Ayo, Butler, You know,
Butler. Like it was, we went deep in the
And
corner.
we
last
went
one of
deep
them
in the
getting
corner.
Injured back to back.
Yeah, because we was having
I
all them
remember that.
injuries, but yet our defense when Michael was on the field led the league in sacks, and we was working on band-aids with Zimmer. You see what I'm saying? So I get your concern,
I love it.
and I would want them to do it the way you said too, where you split it, a first this year, a first next. You know what I mean? I would want that too,
I
but
think that makes
I
more
wouldn't be
sense because it
afraid.
gives us-
I wouldn't be afraid. And this is the last thing I'm gonna say. You likely, if you did trade Pickens, if that was the trade that was to work out, you probably wouldn't have to give up both your first. If you throw a hot enough player to the Raiders as well. And it probably wouldn't even have to be Pickens. It probably have to be just somebody else dope. But some type of sacrifice would need to be made. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, I was willing to make sacrifices. You didn't even see the crazy trades I was doing in my mom's draft, bro. I was actually trading to the Bills, making a deal with them for Cook and James Cook, by the way, not Brandon Cook.
Oh,
James Cook for RB because I felt if we got him, we addressed the RB problem. But I don't care about the draft because last year's draft, that's what I wanted. I wanted an RB. I felt we should have got an RB and we dropped the ball on that one.
We
But
did.
It was whatever.
Mm-hmm.
After that, I was like, you know what? Because I was on Team Trenches. I've always been Team Trenches. As soon as we was talking about Team Trenches, I was like, that's me. That's why I was never mad at the Booker trade, the Booker pick. I was like, yeah, I want him. I was the one that was excited. People were sliding out their shit going, oh, Lord, why? But I was jumping up and down for him. And that turned out to be a home run. So kudos to you, Lou. Kudos to you, boss. Kudos to people that was like on that train with me because I've been asking for trenches because my number one thing is, boss, you hear me say it all the time, run the ball, stop the run.
Yeah.
That is what wins Super Bowl. It's not that hard. So why are you not prioritizing the running back and trenches? You stop the run and you run the ball. Everything after that, that's why Emmett was.
The conference has been locked.
Moose allowed him to run the ball. Charles Haley stopped the run. Like there's certain things that we were able to do because of certain key players. For me, Crosby's like Deion. You know when Deion got on the field and everybody was like, yeah. And then you had a running back on the other side, and then you had Irvin, and he was like, damn, something is going to go off. We have Williams. If we got Crosby, we would have Crosby. We have Kenny Clark. I don't really need Osa. I'm actually wanting to trade Osa. I think we should have never paid him, to be honest with you. He gets blown up a lot in the middle. I'm sorry. I see it even when we had Kenny and William, Clark and Williams on the field together with Osa. Osa was getting blown up the ball. He was the weak link. So when they were talking about the big three, I mean the big 2.5 is what y'all saying. Because he wasn't like that with me. No, he was not like a big three. And I would rather trade him. Like if we threw him in the trade with Sam Williams and we got Crosby in the 2 first rounds, I'm all good for that. Send that shit away.
Yeah.
If we trade GP and get multiple picks for the Bills and we'll get the running backs, because I traded GP to the Bills to get a few more picks in the draft because I wanted to trade for, which means I traded to the Bills, got a couple of picks, but I also got in that trade when I traded GP to the Bills, I got the running back James Cook and I got the linebacker Joey Bosa. And then I traded Joey Bosa with Osa and the first round to, no, I didn't do it in that one. I didn't have to trade Osa. I traded Joey Bosa instead and the 2 first round picks to the Vegas and was able to get Crosby. And then I traded my 5th for Fitzpatrick, and I didn't even draft until like the 5th, 6th round. Because I felt at that point we got 3 pieces. You got the safety that cover the top in Fitzpatrick. So you can get it with you. You can use whoever's in that safety room right now. So, because we have teachers now. We don't just have people that are just like getting a paycheck to make a play and don't understand what the other hand is doing. We actually have teachers, and we have a vet that could teach that's very knowledgeable and got some experience. Because veterans are important, and it's been shown in the last 5 Super Bowls. You need vets. They're all trying to win. Cowboys was just trying to win with young guys. And it don't work like that. You need that. And then I got Fitzpatrick. He covered the safety. We had Crosby. He covered the edge room. I wasn't too worried about the corners because corners were just really blitzing. And because the safety covered the top, I wasn't worried. And then we had a linebacker. We could kind of fix it because we had the front line with Williams and Clark. So we had people that would help the linebackers get through. Because you can have a mid linebacker room if you have a dominant front line. And we proved that in the Super Bowl when they won. They didn't have a good linebacker room. They was a little, but that front line with what's his name, Clark. With what's the guy's name with the M? I can't remember. It's like they had 3 big dudes in the middle that mauled everybody. And then on the other side of the ball, you had his best tackle. You had Goddard, who was like their best tight end. And then they had they had a number 1 wide receiver and a number 2 wide receiver. So you couldn't concentrate on anyone like Saquon. Saquon was able to just get where he needed to go.
At the end of the day, this is a hard debate, and I just like really appreciate everybody's input on this, and I appreciate your input on this. You know, so I do got one more caller that came in. You really, all right? You killed that call. Thank you so much, for real. Yeah. All right, we got DP. Lou, you got it.
I'm good, yeah.
You good, Lou? I ain't gonna say nothing because I've been hogging, bro. I'm gonna shut up this time. I promise I'm gonna shut up this time. All right, DP.
How, boss?
What's up with it,
bro?
Man?
I was listening to you and Lou when I got off work. I done went and checked on my homeboy because his mama had a stroke yesterday. I went by the bar, had me a drink, thinking about the lady, and I come back, y'all still on. I had to call in, bro. Oh man, I love you. I love y'all. I swear to God.
I appreciate you, bro.
Hey,
I know you do too. I know.
I don't know if you saw the message I put in before I called you. I did call the snap, so get your shotgun button ready for you.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is not the first, nor the second, nor the third time my brother has tried to open y'all eyes to the truth. Whether y'all like it or not, the number 1 dude capable of not only changing our defense, but this whole team is Max Crosby.
Yep.
I'm sorry if y'all have gotten so accustomed to wrapping your arms around our offense and saying, "Oh, you're so exciting! I love to see that ball in the air and all them points on the board." That shit didn't get us to the playoffs.
You want answers?
That shit didn't work.
It didn't.
I need y'all to understand something. We had a 4,500-yard passer. We had a 1,400-yard receiver and an 1,100-yard receiver to go along with a 1,200-yard rusher, and we were still at home watching everybody else dance.
You can't handle the truth.
George, I love you. This is not meant for you personally. This is for everybody else. Fuck George Pickens and fuck them picks. We need Max.
You want answers? You can't.
I don't know why in the fuck y'all is making this so hard. Y'all got so excited because the dude got cut who had the same numbers as the dude who led us in sacks. But let's be real, we wasn't happy about Clowney till the last third of the season. He had 6 good weeks. Dude took all season to catch up to a guy who didn't have no training camp and had to play himself in shape. And we supposed to get so excited about this motherfucker that we supposed to turn our back on a living, breathing X-Men? You got me fucked up.
That boy said X-Men. That boy called Crosby an X-Men.
I have seen Max Crosby line up with 2 tight ends on his side.
It's true.
Do a swim move, make 1 fucking jump cut, and he's in B-gap already.
Yep.
What the fuck are we talking about?
I don't know, bro. I just don't.
I really don't.
I seen him go with 2 tight ends on his side, beat the first one, slap the next one, then outrun the fucking left tackle, the right tackle, and get around and make a sack before the quarterback goes out of seat game on the opposite side.
That dude called him
What
X-Man.
are we talking about?
X-Man. Dog, that's the dopest name ever.
What are we talking about? Yes, it feels good to sit there and say, ooh, we got 2 number ones. I would rather have a quality number 2, a young number 3 in Flournoy, and a gangster on the other side of the ball that I know gonna go get it back.
Yep.
I don't know what y'all playing for. DJ Moore can't run routes. Whoever put that in the chat earlier, you smoking crack, homie. I don't know what film you watching. Mike Williams is just the same goddamn size and the same damn speed. He can catch a deep ball. With other dudes we can get and keep these offense rolling. Hell, our running back room is more important than having a particular receiver on the outside because Shotty is a running offense. I kept hollering all year. Shotty needs an RB2. He's always ran committees. Even Marshawn Lynch shared the backfield with 2 other people. Hell you talking about? Y'all got to get y'all shit together, man. Jerry done conditioned y'all to love high scores and the ball flying all over the place and settling for goddamn practice squad defense. Did the playoffs not show you what it takes? We had 2 quarterbacks nobody thought nothing about playing the Super Bowl. I wonder why, because defense wins championships.
Bring real back. He be speaking his mind. That boy with the shit.
I know you gotta understand something, bro. You got Boss right here, that's a D1 corner. You got Lou, that's a college offensive lineman. Boss know what pressure do for a defensive backfield. Lou know what to break up a passing scheme, pass protection scheme. And they both telling y'all that's the dude right there.
That's the dude.
Get out your feelings, quit fighting.
And the film said it, DP. Man, listen, DP, we turned on the film and thought it was his sacks. I thought I had it on the sack. I just turned it on. It was every play. He was wrecking it. Man, DP.
I see it on film, both, but that's the second time you did that with Max Crosby.
I know, bro. It's like this ain't the first time we showed him.
No, this is what I'm saying. This is the second time publicly I have watched you have a show and go to turn on Max film and say, oh, my bad. That's just the full game tape. I meant to show y'all his highlights.
and for real. For real. Just play after play, wrecking it.
Bro, even if he doesn't make a play, he's causing chaos.
That's right.
You have to literally overcome Max breaking down your blocking scheme, run or pass. But we got a problem with going after that.
We got a problem. Yeah. And nothing on offense is expendable. That's what pisses me off. Nothing.
And this is the
you
thing,
can't talk
bro.
about Pickens. You can't talk about CD. You can't talk about nobody making that D like that.
I'm saying this one more again. GP, I have nothing but love for you, brother. This is not nothing personal towards you. But, bro, Dak was second in MVP voting, and we was in the playoffs without your ass.
And you weren't nothing before us. Let's not forget that either.
Okay? Let's not forget every fucking free agent receiver we bring in has a career year with Dak Prescott. Why all of a sudden I'm supposed to make you special?
Exactly.
I'm sorry. I wanted Steven to give him a 3-year extension when they made the trade. But since we done got to this point and your price is that high, brother, you're more valuable as a trade piece. I can put you out there on the field. You can get 1,400 yards and 9 touchdowns, and I'm still sitting at home. Let me go get somebody that's going to make the other team change.
Man, I gotta clip this call out. I'm gonna make that a whole fucking show right there, bro. That was it, dog. Don't say nothing else. We gotta finish it on that. Damn. Good call, bro.
Thanks for leaving the line open. It's been a minute since I called in and snapped on Cowboys Nation. You know I love y'all. It's all with love. But I need y'all to get out your emotions and get in your fucking head and let's make common sense decisions around this motherfucker, man. I'm a wide receiver too, and y'all can be mad because he had the most yards last year. He was signed and traded for to be wide receiver too. That is his spot. CD Lamb is still 88. I don't want to hear that. And guess what? Just like Boss say, if they say we don't really want Pickens but CD, he can go too.
Yep. For Crosby,
CD,
absolutely.
You,
for Crosby,
and CD,
I wouldn't even
love you, bro.
And I love you.
I'm not so loyal to a player that I will not improve my team.
That's it.
And that's all I called in the snap and say, bro.
Man, that was the call of the year right there, Lou. We got to close it out on that one, dog. Damn.
Yeah.
He smashed. I promise you, I'm gonna clip that. I'm clipping that. That's gonna be. I'm clipping that. That boy destroyed that call, bro. That was destructive. So listen, I'm seeing you, Reaper. Everything you saying about Crosby applies for Pickens. So like I saw you say that if we sign Crosby, we gonna have $6 million for the free agents. That's the. Listen, everything y'all say applies to Pickens. Everything. So, it's
Hold on. Why don't people don't believe? I think people like they haven't comprehended. GP is expensive.
He's very expensive. Very expensive. He's gonna be very expensive, bro. So. I do want to say this. We got a lot of film work to do. A lot of film work. So, like, check this out. So, I showed this earlier, right? Kamara. Now, see, this is all work we've done already. Like, me and Lou sat down and we've done. And that's what's be sad. We talking about work we've already done. Right? So, this ain't like, when we excited over somebody, we looked at them. When we... Like when we was like Chubb, like kind of like, and like we looked at him. No, so we gotta also do another one on Kamara, dog. You know what I'm saying? Cause see, this type of stuff go around. I wouldn't mind the Cowboys signing Kamara to a cheap deal to be their pass and catching back, but absolutely not as their starting RB. He's completely washed.
Wash is insane. I tell you, y'all be going off name value, man.
I swear, I was like, bro, we just looked at him last year before the trade deadline. He was dope as hell.
I said, man, forget Williams. I'll sign Kenneth Walker because Kenneth Walker is look like he's gonna be a cap catch. Everybody's like, in my comments, why would you do that? Like he overrated, man. He won a part of the Super Bowl. Like we ain't just see him win the Super Bowl MVP.
Yeah. And I know what he said. I'm just saying in terms of the talent. I appreciate your chat. I'm just talking about in terms of the talent. That's all I'm saying is the way that, and it's like we got film work. So it's like we got more film work to do. Now today, y'all got y'all money's worth, bro. They got their money's worth today. They got Chubb, sacks. They got to compare it side by side, Nick, and then got to so you could see the layers. Like you could man, this show right here, bro. You could clearly see the layers. And let's be fair, if we ranked them, if you made your board today based on the film, how would you do it? Who would be on your board based on the film?
1, 2, and 3.
Yeah. 1, 2, and 3. Crosby, Nick, Chubb. Without question. You know what I'm saying? Question. So the only thing I'm gonna say, man, is we gotta some kind of way get it back popular to look at evidence, bro. It's still not popular to look at evidence. It's names. It's the name Chubb, and let's do it. And then you look at it.
We fell for the same, but mind you, we fell for the same busting it. That's why we over here. We ain't falling for it because he ain't Micah. No, we looked at him already, and we saw the same thing that we saw today.
Yeah, and my boy say, He said, "Boss, your field work on Max made me like him even more than the first time." Nah, he dope, bro.
We still haven't did a full film.
We still ain't did a full film, bro. That ain't even his best games.
They ain't even best game.
I saw games that was like he won the game. I'm talking about picks, getting picks, like turning up, like I could only imagine. You know what's so sad, Lou? You know what's so sad? Everybody that's saying they don't want Crosby, if we got Crosby, they would all come apologize to us. It would be louder than Booker. It would be louder than Booker. It would be like, boss, I'm so sorry. Lou, man, I didn't know he was like this. I'm going to be like, bro, this dude was always crazy like this, dog.
Dak and CD. I bet Dak and CD ain't our idea, but shit, we get through. I bet they love him. Because he'll make them a lot easier.
He'll make their job easy as that. Hey, and see, people trying to figure out why Tuck's so mad, why Lou's so mad, and why I'm so mad. It's really at the disrespect. That's all. It's the fact that treating us like we crazy for even having this conversation. Like he's a bum. Like Pickens is just like way over there and Crosby way down here and we just pitching some bullshit. It'd be like, boy, it can't be farther from the truth. It's like, bro. And what I hate is just so many people pandering, content creators and writers. Not all of us, but it's so much pandering out here, bro.
They just completely like.
And it's really hard to do what me and Lou is doing, right? It's hard, bro. It's hard. It's hard to be going against the mob. It's hard. Because nobody want to hear what we saying. Nobody want to hear what we saying. But
every little thing we tweet, we on our microscope now, we label.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
funky little following his meme accounts and shit like that. Like,
yeah. Yeah, and my boy say Voch because Voch been watching the goddamn film. He say Voch been pushing. Hell yeah, Voch been on fuck them pigs.
And you know why he on that? I mean, wait till we get into the draft sheet. I've been on the draft sheet. That's why I've been so heavy on it too. Everybody been naming them names in the draft, but I'm not impressed. None of them are even touching the feet of Max Crosby, respectfully, and most likely won't turn into him. That's why we so heavy on this side. We seen the other side, man. But, all right.
Yeah. So once again, we got to go against the opposite. But you know what I wish would happen though? I wish we would get rewarded. We don't really get rewarded. That's the sad part. It's like me and you should have way more subs just on the fact that we stood firm on what was right with Booker. It should be way more people that say, you know what? I disagree with them sometimes, but at least I know that they mean well. Nah. Y'all still go follow people that be lying to you and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And they be like, damn, bro, we done showed you film, evidence, stats, everything. But we do got a lot of work to do, Lou. So whenever you get a chance, bro, that boy say Voch probably did slid a note on the Jerry office saying Max Crosby. I hope he did, bro. And I gotta give Voch a lot of respect, man. Voch is like he making some very tough discussions popular. You know what I mean? Discussions that we need. You know, we need to have this. And listen, I want to keep this alive. I'm not gonna let y'all come to me with no Chubb. I'm telling y'all now, don't come to me with this. I told people straight up, don't tag me on him, bro. I don't want to get no tags that he available. And that's not saying he a bad player. He just shit. He not what I'm looking for. He not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for that guy that when you put that chess piece on the field, you know it's a queen. You know it's a queen. You know it's a killer. Anybody that played chess know the most dangerous piece is the queen. We lost a queen. You ain't replaced it with a type of queen. I want my Micah. What do we call it? Restitution. Y'all ain't gave me my Micah restitution. I want my Micah restitution. Don't tag me on Chubb. Don't try to sell me on Nick. I know they dope, but I ain't trying to hear it. Until Crosby is officially dead or Trey is officially dead, I'm not interested. And I don't want Williams paid before Pickens.
I don't want Williams paid before Pickens. Nope. I'm sick of that. I'm sick of us paying B players. I'm sick of being proposed B players. I don't want to hear nothing about no B players on a year where Jerry said himself he willing to break the bank. Well, fuck, what we talking about these B players for? I'm gonna make that my final word. What's yours, homie?
Be serious. That's it. Be open. Do unto others as you do unto you. If you gonna be stubborn and on Pickens, I'm gonna be stubborn. I'm gonna be on Max. Ain't got time for y'all. Also, I didn't get a chance to, so with everyone who's worried about like building through the draft and everything like that, dog, this is getting ready to be one of the most legendary free agencies probably in a while. I'm not worried in any position, especially on offense. This is why I'm really fighting y'all on. Yeah, y'all saw the news. All these damn receivers that's cheaper that's out here. Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine with Michael Pittman. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. I mean, Tyreek Hill is iffy, but shit. I mean, that's you know what I'm saying. You'll be fine. And all these running backs. Like, why the hell we talking to Williams? Like, why the hell we talking to Williams? And everybody in my tweets, bro. Like y'all are the problem. Y'all be crying. Y'all be moaning. Like, on why we don't build our team like the Rams or the Eagles. The Rams and the Eagles don't form relationship on players. Anybody can go. The moment Jalen Hurts starts messing up, he's out of there. They're clipping his wings. Straight like that. But y'all ain't ready to take no stars off no players. Y'all over here, Javonte Williams had one good ass year behind an offensive line that we kind of predicted that was going to be like this because we knew Booker was like that. And now everybody defending the hell out of him once we seen all running backs finna hit the market. This market is finna be so lucrative like the 2024 one with Saquon. Josh Jacobs may be on the fucking market. Kenneth Walker may be on the fucking Walker. I mean, Alvin Kamara may be on the fucking market. You can be even go cheap with James Conner. I mean, I wouldn't do that. But dog, like this damn free agency class is finna be fucking loaded. It's finna be loaded. And we didn't even talk about the cornerbacks. You want to trade for Micah Fitzpatrick, sign Cameron Curl, Cisco. These corners, Tyreek Woolen is a free agent. Honestly, fuck all 7 rounds of them goddamn picks, and literally just go build in the free agency. You can literally do that. I'm not worried about that draft, though. And I'm doing that scouting these fucking players. Like, we really don't need this draft, dog. You can literally build your team if you're really serious. You can literally take the model of the Seahawks and the New England Patriots right now. Right now. But guess what? Y'all don't want to do that. Y'all claim to be like them teams, but y'all ain't ready to have that real conversation because them teams ain't paying the George Pickens. They're not. They're making a responsible decision, taking that money, reallocating resources to build a cohesive football team. A lot of y'all claim y'all want to compete for a championship or a Super Bowl, but y'all don't. Y'all just want a great show on your Sundays. You had a hard week of work, but I think I feel you, but at the same time, I don't. I want a Super Bowl. I'm sorry, and you're not gonna get to the Super Bowl with 2 number 1 receivers. You don't. You won't. They actually will do nothing with this team. We had 2 number 1 receivers when we went into Arizona. Arizona smacked our ass. We had 2 number 1 receivers when we walked into Durante and Brian Flores with absolutely no cornerbacks, locked our ass up.
Denver.
Like, where was everybody then? Everybody who's crying about wide receiver 2, where was them then when Denver did no type of damn disguising, lined up and locked your ass up? Like, where was they in? We had these same receivers then. When Carolina didn't. I just found out today Carolina had the worst defense last year, made absolutely no changes to the defense, didn't draft no defense, lined up, locked your ass up. Like, where was this then? If the double weapons, that's what we've been missing, right? Number 1 offense, right? And Detroit, when we needed them, game on the line, where was it then? It didn't save your defense. That's why. You actually hurt yourself by passing the ball. You hurt your defense by passing the ball 50 times a game. Because drives end like that. It's just we try to get y'all to understand the fundamentals of football, I have a channel, Savants. He got a channel, Executives. We trying to get y'all to understand the fun. What I understand, people trying to be innovative so they can have what they want, but there is no innovations to football. This game been around since the 20s. It's been played the exact same way. It has changed up and down, but it's been won the exact same way. Running the football and a defense, because those things are the only things that can travel. Rain, sleet, or snow. I'm out.
Damn, boy. I shouldn't have asked that boy did he have a final word, because he smashed it. It was smashing, man. We out. Hey, we gonna come back though. Told you we gonna be doing film almost every day, especially getting closer to free agency. We got a lot of film. We got a lot of film now, boy. We finna get that free agency, homeboy. So we got to look at Micah Fitzpatrick. We got to look at Jacobs. We got to look at Mo Edges. We got to look at some linebackers. We got to look at draft picks, boy. Y'all better stay locked. Y'all better stay locked. Lou, plug your channel.
Lou Takes. Takes. Facebook, TikTok, all over. You know it. Video coming out this week too.
Man, another video.
Hey, y'all turn notification bells. If y'all didn't know, the press conference is happening tomorrow.
3 o'clock.
Y'all know Boss is gonna come with it.
Oh yeah.
And, we doing reactions on Friday.
For sure.
But Christian Parker, I'll repeat. If y'all been up under the rock, we'll be speaking tomorrow. So everybody and their mama will be.
We know defense is more than DE. We already know. Been saying it. Chain reaction. Ain't it funny though that people disrespecting DE, but then when they did the documentary on Dallas, they called Charles Haley the final piece.
They called him the crazy one.
And they said he was the missing piece. But now we don't respect defensive end. Fuck it. I'm done. I don't even want to talk about shit no more. Shit be frustrating. Sick of this. Gotta learn to respect, man, them trenches. Your own head coach say these games are won and lost in the trenches, but we want to throw that bitch around 50 times. Dak is getting old and we want to throw it with him 40 times a game. I'm done, bro. Sick of this. I ain't even lying.